Was that background noise bothering anybody? Write in. Send us your email.
grindhousemovieclub@gmail.com.
Say, yeah, I could hear that you had 40 fans going, because what's a little airflow in an attic, huh?
Well, listen, it's either that or it's piping hot, and I fall asleep in an hour.
And also, then I just have to take my clothes off, or else I combust.
That's right.
So
I'm not trying to get naked with my bro here.
I'm not trying to bust with my bro.
Yeah.
And get naked and bust.
I'm not trying to cum bust.
I'm not trying to
I'm not
cum
trying to bust cum either.
I'm not trying to do none of that. Not today. Not ever.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Hey, so this is a podcast.
Sure is.
I bet you're sitting there being like, wow, it's been a long time since the last one. Well, it's summer, bro. We're all busy.
Time is a son of a bitch, really, and you cannot stop its passage.
There's only like one season a year you get to go out into the woods and live there for a short period of time.
That's right.
While paying a medium fee, we'll say.
Now, you could go to the woods and not do that.
You could. It's just quite far.
And it's more difficult to have a fire.
And like people can just come in there and, well, they can do whatever because
They sure can.
Because nobody knows you're there.
Yeah. And the rules are a little bit more relaxed because find a park ranger.
A park ranger? More like a murder suspect.
Exactly.
A guy
There's
who didn't
a reason
see
why they get
nothing.
that job. Yeah, exactly. Fucking don't trust anybody who goes, well, I want my career to be in the wilderness where no one can hear you scream.
6 months out of the year, I'd like to be sequestered into a watchtower and watch out for, I don't know, danger in the woods.
Bears nearby?
I guess
Heads up. There's some.
if you're in the woods and your job is looking for danger, you might have an easier time looking for the not danger because it's all danger.
Yeah, there's far less not danger out there, for God's sake.
Even like a smiling man, it's like, get the fuck out.
Don't smile in the woods unless I know you. Unless we haven't seen each other in a long time and this is a crazy coincidence, that's fine.
Yeah, and unless you haven't seen anybody in years and you've
civilization. Yeah, that's a reason to smile.
I guess, but don't you dare wave at me, you fucking pervert. I guess also, R.I.P. King Cobra. That happened.
Yeah,
that
Cobra
happened.
JFS is no more. We only saw it coming from a mile away.
If
you had been paying attention to this man at any point in his existence up to this, you knew.
It was definitely coming at a rapid rate, but I didn't see that. I didn't see it coming so quickly.
And it absolutely was not going to be natural.
Oh no,
that man was half chemical.
I believe the disrespectful term is he pickled himself. Not to be disrespectful, but
Dr. Disrespectful?
No,
never him.
No,
never him. Not one time.
Maybe like 10 years ago that would have been cool. Before you knew what happened.
10?
I don't know how long. It's been a while. He's been a pervert for a long time, but
yeah,
he was only openly a pervert for I don't know.
It's bold, I will say, to go, yeah, I did that. Now what? So bad things is the answer to that question. Like the end of your whole everything.
Yep.
Well, that's now what?
The thing is he gets to take that mustache off and the wig and then
he doesn't stop being a 6'8" nightmare. He's goddamn Lurch from the Addams Family. I'm gonna recognize him on the street. Hey, you're the 14-year-old talker to her, right?
I don't know if you would if he took off the wig and the mustache. He looks.
I have seen him sans wig and mustache. When he first put out his apology video about cheating on his wife, and then he managed to survive that one, and then he went, well, I guess I could pretty much do anything, huh? He got kids? Bring him here.
I've already disrespected the sanctity of marriage. What's next? A child's anus.
No! You do not pronounce it like a Swedish man.
Firm handshakes all around.
Yeah, real firm.
That's if you know, you know, you know.
I don't.
Oh, he used to just say that.
Oh.
Yeah, firm handshakes.
Yeah. He was giving kids something else that was firm.
Firm genital shakes.
Yeah.
Just grab.
Oh!
Whoa!
My phone decided to start playing fucking...
Oh, I thought that was
More Than a Feeling.
You weren't getting a call?
No. That was just death metal from the drive over here.
All right, hey. A little look into what Jay drowns his sorrows in.
Yeah, it's a band called Mugshot, and the song is called Death Has a Shadow.
Oh,
so,
damn.
you know, if you're interested in beat down deathcore, then go right ahead and look up that. But, if you're a regular sane person, probably avoid it.
I'm more into upbeat deathcore, you know?
What is that? That's Chunk No Captain Chunk.
That's like...
We call that easy core, yeah. That's just jazz.
Dun, dun. I know.
That's just jazz.
It's all jazz. It all devolves into jazz. It's just like I can't do an accent until without it just becoming sort
like
of
Australian.
Yeah,
that's what happens to me.
We'll say that.
You're disrespectfully British. Like those are the two options, really.
Oh no, it goes Jamaican.
Perfect.
We go right to the islands, boy.
Perfect.
Boy,
you got to represent.
Ask me where I live.
Where do you live?
Right down by the beach, boy. Just like that. It's like
I hate that I did that.
Well,
It's worse than a knock joke.
You let me do it too, and we all sat here and let it happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. You know, while we were talking about the memory of.
Yeah.
All right.
Which I don't have an impression of, but it would be the sound of falling over. Not
boy.
Because of death, to be clear, but that's also accurate now. More so because of being blackout drunk and trying to stand up.
I had the cadence for a little while, but I haven't watched his videos for a bit just because, it got a little sad for a while.
Well,
he was having a rough year, and then,
he's not anymore. That's the optimistic angle.
I guess so.
He's probably having a great time now.
All of his friends.
He's getting
were
touched
dying.
by multiple people.
He's up there with his lizard who. Puff was they're reunited, him and Ozzy.
Oh, that lizard,
Puff,
though.
And his friend who killed himself, and then his friend
who
died of Agent Orange because he was an old man.
You wonder how many people are left that have that now. There's maybe like a couple.
Isn't there like a ska band that we should all be listening to called Agent Orange?
I'm sure that there's at least a ska, but probably a punk band called Agent Orange.
I think they're the only ones that are left.
They're all 80. I ache. That's every song.
Do you guys remember Agent Orange? That's how they started because nowadays, what the fuck's Agent Orange? I don't know. It did something.
Honestly sounds like if I were to have an energy drink company, it would be shit like that.
Agent Orange.
Agent Orange, Soylent Green, which is from I think Logan's Run, but it's humans.
Soylent Green is from it's called Soylent, I think. It's where they take old people.
Yeah.
And they make them
ground them
into
into paste and then you eat them.
Yeah, I think this is just called Soylent Green or something like that.
And what the fuck
bad.
is the other Red Dye 40?
Red Dye 40.
That would be one.
What's the one that's made out of bug anuses or beaver butts? There's like just flavors.
There's one that's like crickets. A mustard gas. That would be the lemon, the citrus, probably.
That's right. Yep. Napalm.
It's green.
Green
as well.
Okay.
I think it's like yellow green. A lot of toxic chemicals come out yellow green.
I don't see why you wouldn't do a cinnamon flavor for that one.
Cinnamon, and it would start with an S.
For napalm?
Committing crimes against God.
Oh. Yeah, all right.
And speaking of, what movie did we do?
Well, first of all, you're listening.
Just skip right in there. I didn't want to miss the segue. It was right there.
That's a good one. We're for the podcast this week, which is Grindhouse Movie Club. And if you go to grindhousemovie.club
or darkroastcult.com,
that's our fucking website. I'm going to be updating it soon. So if you're listening to this, it may already be changed.
And as previously mentioned, there is also a Patreon.
There is, you can find that on the website.
We make it real easy for you to find all the things.
And by the time you're listening to this, if you go to grindhousemovie.club, there may be a t-shirt or two.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know if you're into that.
Wearing clothes?
Wearing clothes. Yeah, it's always good for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
especially in public.
So why don't you check that out while we tell you about this dog shit trash film called The Fucking Omen about some bullshit. Listen, it's called The Omen. Boom. It's done. You already know start to
Bad.
finish exactly
Bad.
the film.
Yeah.
Do we need to sit here and say about The Omen?
It's
what could
called
be
The
said?
Omen because if you sit down and watch it, bad things are going to happen to you, and
Here.
that's The Omen.
Let me give you an omen. Yeah, if you watch this movie,
You can be upset.
yeah.
Unless you're
Jay kind of had it, and I just wanted to
That's
say
fine.
words
No,
out loud too.
you
So,
got to contribute. It's a two-person It's not just me here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got to make some sounds.
It would be way boring if it was just me.
God, I hated this movie from the moment it started right to the fucking end.
I'm gonna say one good thing, and then you're not gonna hear another one.
Okay,
for the
please.
rest of this episode.
Yeah, get it out of the way. Get that good.
Is that sometimes it looked quite nice.
Eh.
And like they even managed to fuck that up a little bit because there's a color red thing.
I did notice that.
And so like the color
Okay.
red is like, okay, so it's red because the devil's nearby and he's influencing or he's participating. Except then there's a red fucking squirt bottle and it's like, okay, you took it too far. You did too much.
Well, what do you mean the person wearing the bright red walking at a crazy pace across the street to the
That's right. That never gets acknowledged whatsoever at all.
person who's got the red umbrella, like the devil influenced them? Get the red one.
Yeah.
Get the red one.
Get the
'cause
red
evil.
umbrella. Yeah. You want that raincoat to be red.
Now go sit next to the red telephone booth, because all of them at one time should be enough.
Flowers. You know, sometimes they come in other colors.
Nah, not in The Omen.
Why don't you have tulips?
Do you have 2 sentences or less?
I actually do. I have two different 2 sentences or less.
So do I.
But they relate to each other, so I have to say them both at the same time.
Please do.
Always trust a woman's intuition, or never trust a priest who hands you a child they found.
That's great advice. Great advice.
Both of those things.
All right, I got 2. My first one is just ace. It's a sentence.
Mhm.
The Omen, more like the oh man. Aw, fuck. Or how about just like Jesus Christ Final Destination?
Oh man. Let me tell you. And it's not even like I didn't look up when Final Destination 2 came out.
I wanted to, but I was afraid to find out that it was gonna be first and then this came out after.
I'm fairly certain Final Destination 2 was 2004.
I'm
2 years prior to this.
That's
think.
enough time to go, fuck, this movie sucks. We should add a guy taking photos in here.
Yeah, and the
'Cause-
photos tell you when death is coming and what he's gonna do to you.
And that's The Omen. See it? Boom. Because we were going to make it without The Omen, because it would just be about a fucking boy named Damien.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, why?
And his shitty dog. If you name your child Damien, you might as well just expect them to be Satan.
Yeah, anyway.
If I name my kid Cum Slut, like I'm not gonna be surprised when they show up with a group of dudes.
Nor should you.
Mm.
That's really on you at this point.
So I don't, first of all, need text explaining to me what an observatory is because no other building is shaped like that.
Oh, did it explain?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it says, okay, it's in Rome, right? And I also don't need that because I know what a Vatican priest outfit looks like.
Yep.
So just show me the observatory because it's the only
Please.
building on the Earth that has a giant telescope in it that comes out the top like an ice cream.
I wrote, I can't imagine why a priest would need a telescope unless the Boys and Girls Club opened an international space station.
Oh.
What the fuck do they have a telescope for at the Vatican?
They're trying to find God, okay?
Yeah.
And you know what? It's been centuries of him just not showing up. So we might as well look out there.
Oh, yeah, you know how there's no such thing as science? Well, I think we're ready to maybe use a little bit of
All
it.
right, let's use a little, but
Just enough.
not
Just
too much.
enough. Yep.
Comets? No, that's Jesus.
That-
It's still Jesus.
God,
Comets.
devil stars.
Don't worry about that. I might use the science to see him, but that's him up there.
Like, what the fuck is he... What the fuck are they using it for? What is he just, like, looking for things that... Oh, man, that could be Satan.
I honestly think
That's pretty evil looking. Let me go research for 20 minutes.
I kind of think that's what that is. Is like, yeah, they're looking for like signs of something in outer space. Because God
signs of
made that
things-
too, right? So he's got to traipse by every so often.
He's got rapes by... Leaves a fucking It's a celestial candy bar.
Yeah.
Like a candy bar wrapper just blowing in the breeze.
Just looking for breadcrumbs, you know?
Fucking, oh man, that could be, you know what? Yep, something's shooting through the sky. We'll attribute that to God for sure. For surezies.
This priest looks like Vincent Gallo, and for people who don't know who Vincent Gallo is, he's an actor and also film director who's quite famous for getting sucked real good by Chloe Sevigny and just putting that right in his movie, the entire thing, all the way to the nut.
Now, who's that?
Chloe Sevigny is, you remember American Psycho?
I do.
She's a secretary.
Okay, so I
You remember the movie Kids, where children fuck all movie and give each other AIDS back and forth? Literally, that's the movie.
I don't believe I watched it, and now upon hearing
it's got Leo Fitzpatrick in it, I think his name is.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I thought you were talking about Chloe Moretz, and I was like, I don't think she's ever done that in a film, my friend.
Not. Well, okay, when The Brown Bunny came out, Chloe Moretz should not have had a dick in her mouth at any point, because she was quite young. Different Chloe, for sure.
Whew! Well, thank God you cleared that up.
Yep.
You're right.
You're here to serve.
You're absolutely right.
I want to make everybody aware of that. Anyway, so this fucking priest sees some fucking lights in the sky and goes, ah, shit, it's Satan.
It's time to do a montage of flipping through books, and then let's sprinkle in
dusty
the Star of
old
David.
Vatican books that are covered in old people's skin.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's right.
We don't want to touch them too much because at this point, the papyrus has been so horribly damaged from oils.
That the font is literally papyrus because that was the only font back then.
Yeah, Egyptian. And then also, it probably smells like mothballs in there all day.
Oh boy,
the Vatican's probably like the smelliest place.
Well, yeah, it's all
just old people having diarrheas.
It's just fucking old men. It's a lot of balls. I don't think I've never seen like a lady in there. So
I don't think they're allowed. Yeah.
So like honestly, you get that many balls and taints in one room, and like
dubious washing practices.
That's right. I was gonna say that 4 out of 10 don't wash. I'm making that up, but it's
probably
fucking
accurate.
It's Italy, so look at them.
I'm busy.
They're Italians. They're like, oh gabagoo, I don't wash my poo.
Oh my god.
Just do a little wipe, eh?
Oh, jeez.
I just a wipe of the poo.
Just a little buongiorno.
So yeah, we are in Italy, so don't forget that.
We're for sure in Italy at the Vatican.
And now, I know you provided like a subtitle file, and oh god, yeah,
I sure did.
I dragged it, I dropped it onto VLC, and oh boy, it was good. But I'll tell you what, they didn't bother translating this Italian, so I was left to my own devices to figure out what he tells to the. Well, I guess I'll call him the sergeant priest.
All that shit. They translate the PowerPoint presentation that the dude puts together.
Well, yeah, that. But like the first, he's like Gabagucci because he knocks on the door and he's like, "All right, I guess that's Italian for come on in." And and he's like, "Oh, baba blue baba," and he's like, "Baba blue baba," and then it's like, yeah. So remember 9/11? Remember fucking. So that was the devil for surezies.
This is some of my favorites. So I texted you while I was watching this. This movie is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of reasons. This is one. Okay? Yep. This PowerPoint presentation that one priest has put together to try and convince the literal Pope that the world is coming to an end.
I feel like the Pope doesn't need to be convinced. He's just like, that's like my job, man. I'll tell you the fuck when.
The world, though. And his evidence is, well, in the U.S., 2 towers exploded, and that's right in the Bible. Not like any of the 50,000 other disasters that have happened that are even worse than just 2,000 people dying. That's not even a big number. The Holocaust.
So it's like the first horn, and then there was some floods, and then there's just like.
It's not Katrina footage. I thought it was Katrina footage.
I thought it was too, but it's just a storm. It's just a storm.
Yeah,
and
it's just a bad storm.
And then the second horn blows and mountains fell. Well, that's 9/11 for sure.
Yeah, He says mountains of fire. I'm sorry, volcanoes? I didn't know that we didn't have volcanoes on Earth. 9/11 is a volcano.
2 tall guys on fire?
Sure.
They could be mountains.
That guy from fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the mountain.
Tries to do that trick with the hand sanitizer and it goes a little bit awry.
That's right.
Fuck, the devil's coming. These people are so quick to be like, the devil is coming.
Hey guys,
it's like listen. They want it.
Oh yeah, and then the other one's like, and then the another horn blows and a star falls.
The Challenger explodes.
How about?
Oh, that spaceship where that bitch died.
And that's God being like, don't you fucking get up here. That's God. That's God's bitch slapping the Challenger right up back into hell.
You don't know the fucking Icarus story? You guys are flying too close to the sun.
Get your gabagoo back down there. Pah!
God's like, I'm walking here.
Walk in here! Get your fucking spaceship out of here!
Oh my God. You know, if it was all guys on the Challenger, they would have flown successfully.
Oh shit! Wasn't it? It was like a teacher too.
Chick got her fucking makeup on the controls or something. I'm just being sexist at this point.
Oh fuck!
Holy! They made all these like mock etchings that are supposed to be like, oh, look at this ancient scroll depicting the World Trade Center.
Man!
Holy fuck! They sure knew about the economy back then.
What a fucking premonition!
Oh.
Oi! Hey! Ah! Ooh!
See all these atrocities. Here comes the devil. So get ready for that.
Now what do I got to do to get my hands on some gabagoo? That's a fucking quote from the Pope.
It is. He's
the
a
Pope.
huge fan of. I don't even know what that is. Meat sauce?
I think it's just meat. I think it's just I think honestly
thin sliced meat.
Any flappy meat that doesn't hold up on its own.
A pepperoni.
You could be like, that's gabagoo, and I'd be like, that's gaba delicious.
Yeah, marinara.
Let me gaba get this in my body.
Speaking of things in bodies,
make this gaba poo. All right. Speaking of bodies, yeah.
Speaking of things in bodies, Julia Stiles is having a really rough pregnancy here.
Yeah. It's definitely doesn't go well for her.
And my thing with this is like, the priest doctor is like, well, kid died, so that sucks. But I got this other one over here that I just picked up off the floor.
Oh my God.
Do you want the floor child? Because you can have that. And then also like,
somebody's got to fucking take this.
Somebody
baby.
has to. And then also couches it and this is God's plan. And it's like, kind of sounds like it's your plan.
Oh,
kind of sounds like God has nothing to do with this plan.
Yeah, so he fucking pulls this guy aside. Hey, listen, now your wife doesn't know this, but the baby's dead.
Yeah.
She's going to be wondering where it is, right? So here's what we're going to do, all right?
You ever see Weekend at Bernie's?
Now... They're going to put sunglasses on the dead baby!
We're going to make her believe that your child isn't dead.
Oh, gabagoo. Oh.
We just put a toupee on it.
So here's what we're gonna do, all right? Yeah, would you believe it or not? There was another mother who had a dead baby. She died during childbirth, and now we got her that baby.
Not even gonna try the accent. It's gonna be so bad. Oh my God. We're gonna suppress, however, the fact that it was a dog baby. Number one.
You fucking taking the baby, and we all go out for a pizza. I'm the Pope.
Holy fuck. So we'll just keep it a secret from your wife.
Oh yeah.
So the plan, okay. And
first of all, this is God's plan. A baby switcheroo.
Yes, which is just so good.
God's plan is literally
not have a healthy baby.
Nah.
It's kill the baby. Here's the other one.
Yeah.
And also, don't tell your wife. You know how that thing, sin, which is deception? So we're just gonna commit sin, and it's gonna be fine. And now the priest gets to go like this. And now this guy, Robert, has to lie to his wife for the rest of her life. Because not only did her baby die, but turns out she's irreparably barren. So you don't get to have a kid ever again. And this one's not yours. So later on, when you're exhibiting symptoms of postpartum depression and they don't make sense because it's not your child, you get to just be internally confused and have a mental breakdown. And I'll work for the president.
You know what? This could have been so much easier.
Hey, this ain't your kid. The second that kid fucks up, put it back.
Oh, no.
Chuck it in the water. It's not even mine.
Not even that. Like, God's plan, first of all, is flawed. Because...
Oh, it's fucked up.
Because they could have been like, that baby could come out, oh, get this dead thing out of here. Woof, yucky.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look at your baby! Look at it! Here it is, alive and well!
Fuck.
It's gonna have black hair and blue eyes, unlike both of you! Ah, you go!
This is gonna
Here's your little
raise more
demon.
questions than it does provide answers, isn't it? All right, Julia Stiles.
And I feel, first of all, when you told me Julia Stiles was in this movie, I don't know why I thought it was Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I thought I got those two mixed up.
Very different movie.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Different.
This is gonna be a lot of Seinfeld.
Totally a Seinfeld episode. The baby switcheroo, dude. That's got to be an episode of Seinfeld that's on like the cutting room floor somewhere.
I don't do a good Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Me neither.
Not one that doesn't.
She's just
come
an
off.
American person. I don't. What does she sound like?
She's a little Jewish, I'm sure. I'm just thinking probably a little bit. So I
think yeah, Dreyfus is indeed a Jewish last name.
I've already. It's not even hers. That's the guy from Jaws.
Yep.
She was married to that guy.
I thought it was her dad.
No.
So that's a pretty big age gap, huh?
Is it? I don't know. Are they not the same fucking? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they were married.
Dude, Richard Dreyfuss is like fucking like 25 in Jaws.
I don't know. I feel
like Elaine was like, yeah, okay.
Don't look at me.
It might be closer than I think.
I don't care enough to Google. I just go, that's gotta be.
So what's her last name actually? Just Louis? Is that why it's hyphenated?
I don't know. Now listen. Yes, it literally has to be. It has to be. That's yes, Jay. That's the only way.
Well, that's a bad last name. That's a first name.
No wonder she kept the hyphen.
Yep.
After they probably divorced. I don't know.
What's Julia Louis up to these days, huh?
Making Veep or Voop or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah, she was in that fucking dumb thing that nobody watched.
No, I didn't. I can't. I'm sorry. It's not Seinfeld. Do Seinfeld.
Yeah, you don't.
Actually, don't, because I don't know if Jerry Seinfeld should be.
He's frowned upon these days, I think.
Yeah. And I think he knows that, so that's
I don't
why
believe he's capable of being canceled, but that's purely because he doesn't give a shit whether he is or not.
Well, he straight up said, ooh, Palestine, I don't care about that.
And then later on, when other people were talking to him about Palestine negatively, he just kind of laughed in their face and then got into his limo and left. So, I mean... He's doing fine.
Yeah,
he's doing Palestine.
I don't know what you think you're gonna do. You can't really change Jerry Seinfeld's mind.
No, he's made it this far with that one.
He dates questionable young ladies, and like all the talk didn't.
This is the thing, right? So now I don't want people to start trying to cancel Seinfeld because that was Larry David. Larry David wrote that show. Jerry Seinfeld was just in it. He may have contributed some jokes here and there, but Larry David is just fine. He's cool.
The Seinfeld the show is fine, but Seinfeld the guy dating.
Yeah, his fucking great niece probably like.
So right in, do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know things about what we're talking about? Because we don't,
no,
and we're not
guessing.
We're not gonna fucking Google it.
Fuck that.
You think I'm a bitch?
What is this typing?
You
Secretaries do that. I don't.
You go to Bing and you fucking Bing it out.
Yeah, Rob Dyrdek. Bing it.
I don't know why the fuck they didn't make that the button. Bing it out.
Bing it out. That sounds better.
Bing it. Just Bing it. No, Bing it out.
Just Bing it. Yeah.
Bing out the search results.
Fucking Bing it.
I'm just gonna Bing out a couple search results. Fucking, I got 45 minutes. Anyway, so yeah, the baby switcheroo.
Yeah. We're gonna commit a sin, which is I'm not sure, but I feel like the 10 Commandments, one of them is like don't lie.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure don't lie is just like right on there.
I think
on the front page of the Bible. One
should be like, hey, don't trust a priest who isn't gonna show you a dead baby.
Hey,
you want to see your dead baby? The priest should probably take you to your fucking dead baby.
How about I want to see that my baby's dead instead of just taking a grown man's word for it.
Yeah, because you're a priest, and that's your.
Also, if I'm gonna take this baby, I need to know where it comes from. Like, is the family racist? I don't want to deal with, like, some weird, what's the Down syndrome chance? You know? Does it have fetal alcohol syndrome? You give me a medical history of this, as it turns out, literal dog that gave birth to a baby.
Well, listen.
And then I'll go, hey, I don't want a dog baby.
I don't remember him saying that.
Peddling my shit off like that.
I don't remember him saying that, but I remember him remembering him saying that, and then, like, seeing what he sees.
It was a different priest that says it was a jackal, and
a jackal.
Yeah,
okay, I guess
which is a fucking dog.
Okay,
it's a goddamn dog.
I thought he was just being a rude dude.
The fuck did you say about my wife?
The fuck did you say about Julia Louis-Dreyfus? Did you call her? Don't make me go get the Billy Club.
The thing about Julia Stiles is I'm not entirely sure what she's famous for.
Well,
because what is she in?
This.
I definitely know her face and recognize it, but I can't tell you a single fucking thing she's in.
Her name was very popular in the 90s, I think, in the early 2000s.
Yeah, but for what?
Stuff.
She in like.
There's a lot of people out there, and I'm just like, I know your name, but I don't know why. This is one of them.
This is.
Who's the guy? The guy's the guy.
Nameless. He's in. I think he's in a vampire movie or some shit.
Sure, I don't fucking know.
I don't really. All I know is that one of them can barely act, and the other one can act not at all.
Well, let me tell you.
It's really good that you gave this guy the role of a stoic, emotionless government official because he acts like one, whether you give him that direction or not. And Julia Stiles is just a person who breathes air.
Yeah, get these two people, get these two poo actors in this poo movie.
A fucking energetic dynamic between the two of them constantly.
Let's really make some fucking poo here.
Mm-hmm. And then also we'll have a kid. Thank fuck you didn't give him any lines.
Yeah, except for and no!
And they're afraid. And that's all you get, and that's all we need from him.
That's all we need.
I looked at the end credits. They have this montage after they've given the not baby to Julia Stiles to like show the progression of aging in the child. Mm-hmm. They had to cast 4 different babies for that.
Well,
and they couldn't find, and I know this because I have eyes, enough with dark hair. So half of this old like home footage, he's got a hat on.
Well, here's what you could have done, Jay. And now I don't want to say that they've fucked this entire movie up to the point where it sucks.
Oh, dude, I have the clincher of all that ruins
keep that
an already
tight
ruined
for a
movie, and it's right at the end, dude.
Oh, no way.
And it's one of the biggest fuck-ups I've ever seen in a movie. It is so good.
Well, listen, it's the whole movie. I forget what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something.
Babies. Having an infant in your baby montage.
Oh yeah. Oh, you could have just said it's fucking 5 years later.
Oh, you mean like they do for the passage of 3 months and then also 2 years?
Yeah, I think I would have been like, that's fine.
Yeah. Don't care.
Okay, you had a
obviously
baby.
Different children, like half of these shots. It's all good.
Yeah, I certainly don't think you took 7 years to make this film.
Yeah, what are you, Art Linklater?
Yeah, what are you, some movie
Richard?
that I'm never going to hear about? I don't know.
It's called, what's it called, Boyhood or some shit like that? It's one of those fucking Linklater movies that has Ethan Hawke in it because he casts Ethan Hawke in everything that he does. And the whole thing is he actually shot it over the course of like 20 years of this child's life.
That's crazy.
And that's, a lot of effort for something that you can just go, hey, get me a 20-year-old.
Yeah, I think I would be like, I don't want to do this anymore. And fuck
Can you imagine he's like 10 and he's like, I'm sick of this. We're not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ugh.
With that gabagoo. Yep, here we go. Fucking, she doesn't know a thing till the baby speaks Chinese.
Pardon me? Fucking pardon. It turns out it's an Asian?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Reading my fucking nose is like,
fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna trick the mom, until the baby is just like a different race.
Well, she's learning Italian. Robert just gets to be like, well, I've been teaching the baby Chinese. I've also pinned his eyes.
So if you didn't catch it, Robert's he's an embassy guy, whatever.
So
that job
he is the second in command to the American ambassador to the Italian embassy. That's where they start.
And somehow he knows the president by the end of this fucking movie.
He's the president's godson.
Wow. All right.
Surprise, it has no effect on anything at all.
Did somebody whisper that as they walked by the camera?
Yes.
Oh, good. Cause
you know the conversation they're having when she gets the house? That's actually a fucking plantation from the 1700s. And you could have 150 black slaves in there. They'd each have a bedroom and be just fine. And then
they wouldn't get. Like, they would have to have just one bedroom.
In the event that you wanted to be nice to them, okay? And he goes, you think I got this job because I'm the president's godson? That's pretty much what... So the whole reason why that exists in the movie is so that the Antichrist trying to get political power angle makes any sense, because otherwise it's just a photographer pulling some shit out of his asshole.
Yeah.
That's why the president gets the kid at the end of the movie.
Because
making things up, and we need it to make sense, otherwise it won't make sense and people won't like our movie.
People won't like the movie.
about the Antichrist coming. We got to make sure that the president makes sense in this movie.
Yeah, because they wouldn't just shoot the boy and be like, there's too many boys in Italy.
These priests are too tempted. We gotta reduce temptation.
Yeah, we can't have any more of these priests touching these young boys.
Click clack.
Let's solve this young boy problem right now. Let me take you outside and make your brains gabagoo on the pavement. I only know one Italian food.
It's Tony Soprano also, your accent.
That's the only Italian accent.
Or Joe Pesci. That's actually closer to what you're doing. You motherfucker, you.
Hey, big tall guy, you want to go break into a house and terrorize a boy?
Why are Joe Pesci and Bugs Bunny the exact same voice? I just realized this.
Hey, Doc, you want to go?
You can hear Joe Pesci saying that.
Let's go terrorize a little boy in his home, tall guy.
So so what happens is the storyline doesn't fucking matter worth a shit.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make a goddamn lick of difference.
It doesn't fucking matter.
But they're moving to the UK because the guy that Robert works for is now going to be the American ambassador to Britain.
It's a promotion.
And Robert has been promoted to his deputy, so now they're going to move to Britain. So let's pick the biggest fucking house in Britain, Barbra Streisand's house.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll live there, the three of us and no other family. Perfect. Hey, Julia Stiles, what do you do all day? Water flowers and not raise a child because nannies. So you just sit.
It is a lot of sitting. It's a lot of commanding the child to do things and then it just being
kid's
disrespected.
Like, nah. Yeah. Or the nanny's like, nah. Fuck this nanny too, but we'll get to that.
You're forgetting how he gets like the promotion right after this promotion.
Yeah, no, I'm not forgetting it because this is where the movie becomes Final Destination.
Right outside the Colosseum, by the way. In case you were like, where is this taking place?
Yeah.
Right outside the Colosseum.
And
it's not because it's definitely just like a CGI'd Colosseum in there.
Yeah.
It's very small.
And we just chose a random road intersection to do this at.
I don't think we left America for this film.
There's a lot of... They do go to Israel. For fuck's sake. They go right to Israel for no reason.
I don't know about that.
Actually, they go to talk to Dumbledore. Let's make that clear.
They definitely go to talk to, and I tried to write his name down.
Albus Dumbledore is his name.
It's definitely like Woogly Boogly.
Yeah, I called him Baba Yaga at least once. I don't know his fucking...
Whammy,
which
blammy.
is just the boogeyman. It's just the boogeyman from John Wick.
Boogenhugen.
Yep.
That's literally the words. I don't
Copenhagen.
know. Yep, could have been.
Why would you give the important priest in charge of giving you the tools to save the world from being destroyed by sin and demons? Why would you give him that silly-ass fucking name? Like James Wan fucking Conjuring sequel. We got to go see the Bye-Bye Man.
Like a fucking puppet that has no legs.
Perfect.
It's a man operating from underneath.
Pinocchio is also Italian. So, this ambassador's in his limo, and he's stuck in traffic, and it's a piss-off because it's a hot day. You could tell from the heat waves.
Mm-hmm.
And for some fucking reason, Matthew, there's a man dragging a manhole cover on a chain.
Now that's Italian.
Now tell me why that in any world ever would be the thing that anyone ever would do.
I just told you, it's Italian. That's Italian.
In Italy, we don't pick them up with our hands and carry them. No, we drag them on a chain.
Now, all right. To answer your question,
up a hill.
With
a truck on blocks so that it's because it's stuck in neutral so that
that's right.
It can't roll back. It's stuck on blocks.
That's right. It can only roll forward.
And to continue to set the scene, this intersection is lousy with police and construction workers. Brimming with them.
Brimming, yeah. So lots of things are around.
And one homeless man with a cigarette. So when the manhole that's inexplicably being dragged behind a person walking knocks the block that's keeping the truck parked so that it rolls back and gets pierced by the bucket of an excavator so that it spills gas in a limo, and then the homeless man's cigarette that he flicks, even though cigarettes don't ignite gasoline because you need a spark, not an ember, ignites the gasoline and burns the ambassador. You tell me right now, why?
Well, let me answer your question again with a question. Now, I'm pretty sure that the man with the cigarette and the man dragging the thing were the same guy.
No, one's in the middle of the street. The other one's on a sidewalk.
All right, well.
They're also walking in opposite directions.
Look at them.
The other guy, you don't even get to see if he's homeless or not. It's just
a
guy with a manhole cover. I thought he was part of the construction workers.
Then let me answer your question with a statement. I don't know.
Also, the second that truck rolls down the road, everyone goes home. The scene becomes empty of anyone.
Well,
there's nobody to stop any of that from happening, number one.
They're fucking smart. They saw it coming and they went, let me get out of the way.
And then also, I mean, when the limo explodes, there's a wide shot and you can see that there's actually nobody inside the limousine.
Woohoo!
But that's... yeah,
One
jumped
up.
down a pipe. That's it. They all jumped down pipes. That's the answer. It was an open manhole. They couldn't help it.
That's why he's the dude who's opening those fucking pipes up.
Damn it.
You got to get down there and fight the Goombas.
Well, that's how you skip like half the game and get to the end level.
Wop, 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 wop. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
They also slow motion linger on the fucking homeless guy flicking the cigarette like he planned to do it. Just like, yeah, I'll get this guy.
Yeah, let me fucking flick this cigarette while manhole pipe guy goes up there and knocks that wooden... You know how in Italy, it's so fucking Italian. The most Italian thing you could do is have a fucking fuel truck with faulty brakes, all right? And you want to go park that on a fucking slanted hill. And the most Italian thing you could do is put a wooden block under the front tire so they don't roll nowhere, you see?
Oh, my God.
A flimsy wooden block.
So
a huge fuel truck.
Even in Final Destination, the crazy shit Rube Goldberg machine that happens, it like at least makes a little bit of sense the way it starts.
Yeah.
Not here.
No.
We just put some shit together and filmed it.
These people saw Final Destination and said, you know how we're making the Omen? Scratch that.
Final Destination 2. This time it's a kid.
We'll keep the kid in here, but he's got nothing to do with it. Not a fucking thing. He's not even here.
The kid might as well, not even exist for half the movie.
Yeah.
Even though it's about him.
Barely. It's about Final Destination. And a man taking pictures that see the future.
Oh, fuck.
And then there's this kid who's not even the problem.
No.
That's the fucking...
He's problem adjacent. The problem is technically inside him.
Yeah, sure. I thought the...
But the problem's gonna, like, come out. Like, he's just the vehicle.
I thought the problem was
the
baby
Satan's
up in her
behind
guts.
the wheel. Well, later. But this kid is this kid is the kid.
You only get to have one demon baby per movie. This is bullshit.
Well, she only does have one.
Well...
She doesn't even have it.
You know... If they didn't have that fucking scooter, that Vespa with no motor... the motorless Vespa, that Italian motorless Vespa.
Also, like, that scooter is a great metaphor for the Bad Shining ripoff that scene was.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Because let's do a scooter instead. Mm-hmm. We'll have the wheels be red. That'll fit.
Oh, boy, because,
fucking cocksuckers. You guys can't...
Keep shoehorning red in here.
It's like you love pork the way that you ham-fistedly did this color metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinarily a nice thing in a movie. Ruined. Let's make the spray bottle red.
You look, you might as well.
I'm so mad.
You might as well have just done the fucking Schindler's List. You know, black and white everything, and then red.
Yeah. What's the other one? There's another.
Now you're fucking thinking of with the yellow bastard, and he's like
Sin City.
Yeah,
there we go. So now we lose 2 years to a flash forward, and clearly, Robert, it took 2 years for him to get appointed to this position because he's reading the headline about it today.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, he absolutely got that job because of nepotism.
Oh yes, because he's the president's godson.
Yeah, and you know what?
Let's be sure about that.
That's not even like a blood relative. So imagine the job that the president's son gets.
And then Julia Stiles is like, well, he's got a sister who he could have given it to and like some other bullshit family members, but you got it. Surely that means something.
No. He pulled his name out of the hat.
A motherfucker was living in Italy for years. Of course he's going to get the ambassador to a different country job. It's been his job.
Yeah, he's already halfway there.
Fuck.
Why am I going to send my daughter to Italy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fucking there's that. That's the whole thing.
They play in. This is why we get a nanny for the kid, right? Because like the one scene you see Julia Stiles interacting with this kid, she loses him in an empty park.
Right.
And
right.
she's like, well, he must have drowned and I'm a horrible mother. Because that's a possibility.
Oh, yeah.
Because I suck.
Oh, yeah.
And then it turns out he's just hiding behind a fucking tree. And then she takes out all of her stressful frustration about that worry on him.
She might as well have smacked him.
Yes, right in the face.
Plop! How dare you?
Oh. Then I cut to the massive birthday party they have in the backyard of their place.
Oh, yeah.
AKA the fucking Madison Square Garden that they have in their backyard.
And so, also, by the way, they named the kid Damien.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we didn't really talk about the church, but the church was just, the church? Yeah, exactly. The fucking hospital.
Yeah.
Because like
the Vatican hospital, I can only assume.
When you choose to go to a hospital that has so many crucifixes, and then you name your kid Damien,
spitting in God's face.
You like the fuck.
You might as well be giving God the finger right in his house.
Would you get that right out of the Bible? Is that right out of the fucking Bible? Like what the fuck? You begged for it.
Also, can you fucking imagine being told by a priest like, okay, well, you lost your baby and now your wife's womb is toxic, and not being like, well, what sin have I committed in my life to earn that?
You know what I say to that fucking priest? I say, sounds like raw dogging season just started.
Not gonna be a square inch of latex in this house. For the next 10 years.
Sounds like we're good to go then, Mr. Priest.
Yeah. Throw out the foam.
Now show me my dead baby for serious, though. Why won't... And the priest is just like, why don't you just fucking focus on a live baby instead of the dead baby that your wife carried for 9 months and that you put all your love into?
Don't look too closely at his head.
Yeah, don't you look at this baby because it looks nothing like the two of you.
It definitely doesn't have a birthmark. That would be clearly visible when it's an infant because it doesn't have hair because it's a baby. But don't look too close anyway.
Yeah. Really, really, really Three Stooge your eyes. You know,
he has a medical condition where he needs to wear a hat constantly until he grows hair. He's got cold headitis.
Yeah. Oh, that we just dropped a lit cigarette lighter on his head on the way over here. I was lighting my cigarette, my Italian.
You know how everyone in
cigarette.
Italy smokes in the hospital.
I was driving over here on my Vespa and I dropped him. I hit a bump and I fucking dropped him on the cobblestone road and here we are.
Holy shit!
Now don't tell your wife about that one.
Don't tell your wife about any of this. Take the baby. Also, why are they giving anyone the spawn of Satan instead of just killing it? Kill it.
Because they're all working for the devil. The doctor or sorry, not even a doctor. He's a priest in a hospital.
They're probably the same there.
Get the fuck out. Bring me a doctor. Why does everybody have a collar and is talking to me about Jesus here?
Now you get a nurse, and that's it.
Can we get my wife some fluids? Jesus.
She just didn't give birth.
My God. Anyway, so yeah. Lots of questions I have.
Yep.
But it's okay because it's Catholicism.
Yeah, none of it makes sense. Why should this? So we get to this fucking birthday party, and
boy.
I mean, a whole lot of nothing happens until a nanny hangs herself. She sees a fucking black dog on the horizon that we never see before or after this.
Mm-hmm. And nor is it explained other than the fact that I guess this baby fell out of one.
Yeah, I think black dogs are supposed to be like harbinger of Satan.
Sure.
Biblically or something like that.
Sure. Black cats, black dogs. They just don't like anything.
But, I mean, we must be used to the nanny being absent as fuck because she had all the time in the world to climb the flights of stairs to the top of this fucking 6-story mansion and then fashion a noose. And also secure it tightly enough.
Like, not just a noose, but like a Hollywood perfect noose.
Yeah, so you've been doing all that on full display of a child's birthday party full of people, and nobody was like, hey, what you doing up there? Yeah. It's not really the time to fix the soffits.
We are out of crab cakes. Where the fuck is the nanny?
I have to hold my child. Where the fuck is the nanny?
Will somebody get over here and love this child for me? I'm a
sick
bitch.
of trying to do that.
I'm a stupid fucking bitch. And I can't even tell this isn't my own child.
I have all the time in the world on my hands because I don't work and my husband's rich enough to afford this. I need someone to help me with my child all day so that I can sit and have a headache.
Had this baby for like 8 years now, and only now am I realizing that he's evil.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Only now.
He wasn't killing kittens in the backyard at age like 4.
Oh, she was so absent.
Yeah, didn't even notice.
So yeah, the maid, or the nanny or whatever, she's up on the roof, and in celebration of Damien's 10th birthday or whatever birthday.
I don't know what fucking age he is. Who cares?
Satan's
timeless.
It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you.
And it literally is. It's his birthday.
Oh yeah. And then she fucking jumps, and this is the funniest part of the movie.
No, it isn't.
Because her body fucking.
It's a funny fucking part.
There's like, oh my god, everybody! They show so many reactions to this fucking swinging corpse on the side of the wall, and one of them is the mom looking away, and in the background, just the fucking body's just banging on the side of the, just swinging and just slamming up against the wall. It's still got momentum.
Julia Stiles' response to a crisis is to turn away and close her eyes and hope the problem disappears, like a child playing hide and seek.
I really hope my nanny cleans this up.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck!
If I don't look at it, it'll go away.
Still, they're still swinging. Like, we gotta hire somebody.
At least she's finally cleaning outside.
The best. All right. The reason why this is the funniest scene, Jay, is because there's so many reactions to the nanny jumping off and ending her life.
Mm-hmm.
So many reactions. We get like, there's like parents grabbing their children.
Yeah, panic.
You get Julia
Tumult.
like turning away. You get the fucking puppets just looking, turning and looking to see what's going on.
Right here in my notes. Even the puppets look when this woman ropes herself. That means that a guy, instead of poking his head up to see, turned his puppets. Excuse me?
Guys, we're putting a show on. I'm sorry, everybody. They're unprofessional.
Any kid looking at those puppets is going to turn to look at what they're looking at.
Oh, my God. Are they
You made a bad problem worse.
Oh, fuck.
Best puppet master.
They knew what they were doing. Like, well, we got to save this film.
God damn.
We need a laugh in the theater.
That would be in the Seinfeld episode.
Yeah, it would. It fucking would. And then the cameraman, his first instinct is like, let me get this.
Yeah, make sure to take plenty of pictures of this for the scandal.
Yeah, this is going to look real good.
Fuck. TMZ is going to pay me thousands.
Good lord.
Oh, and her shoe, when she's dangling there, drops in the punch bowl, signifying the end of the party.
Yeah, you know it's serious when a shoe comes off.
Yeah, and a punch bowl gets shattered, dude.
People's shoes only come off when they're really fucked up.
Yeah, that is true.
You get hit by a car? Poof.
Yep. Because the velocity with which you were slammed was enough to remove your shoe, which means it's enough to kill you.
Yeah.
Science.
That's true. One time I got hit by a car and my shoes came off, so I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
You should. You survived that. You're pretty much good now.
Yeah, whatever it was, it made me stronger.
Yeah. You have God in you.
A little bit of Kanye, you know?
I hope not, because I'm standing right here. Was sitting.
Would only make me stronger. And a little bit of Daft Punk, you know?
Now see, the Kanye part.
Yeah.
Problematic these days.
I know. I really wish it wasn't. Because Black Skinhead is a pretty good song.
I doubt it.
No, it's good.
Nah, I hate him. Not for what he's done. I've never liked his music. I've never liked a single song of his.
Oh, you haven't heard Black Skinhead. It's
And let me tell you, I can't unhear broke. So it's just...
That's okay.
You ruined it with the censor. You could have just said nothing.
What's the one that's like poop, poopy, scoop?
Oh, I don't know.
Poop, poop, poopy, scoop. It's him saying poop and scoop and
perfect.
Whoopity whoop.
Also, I'm a sick fuck. I like to get fucked.
Hey, man. Now, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I can by the pages inside, which are, as it turns out, Mein Kampf.
That's correct. But on the outside, it's just, you got that...
asymmetrical jawline. That's the only thing oh man. And the fact that shutter shades were a huge deal for 2 summers. Those are his 2 contributions to society.
Was that him? I thought that was LMFAO.
Well, I don't fucking LMFA know. All I know is he wore him in the fucking Gold Digger video.
Well, here we are.
You know?
Yep.
And where we are is at a priest just walking into an embassy, no problem.
A priest walks into an embassy.
And he says, your wife's a dog.
Like a crazy ex who's shown up at your workplace.
Fuck yeah. I need to speak to you urgently. I've been calling hundreds of times.
I wrote, the priest is here to tell him to accept Jesus into his heart. What a shocker. Wow.
Oh, the thing that they do everywhere else also? Great.
I'm going to say this right now. If a priest is ever like, I'm here to see Matt, he'd be like, what's it about?
And
if it's this, I get it.
Why are you dressed for a rainy funeral?
Why are you dressed like you just watched The Exorcist, but you didn't get to the part where it goes bad? You just saw a cool guy walking through the streets.
Yeah. Ah, he looks like what I want to be.
Now, I need the widest brimmed hat and the longest vampire huntingest overcoat. How do I give me? Now, I liked Children of the Corn. Now, give me that hat. Give me the entire look. I want to look like a child of the corn.
Oh my God! But I'm an adult.
That's this guy.
I want the Children of the Corn to feel safe around me.
That's
you know?
Where are these children?
Are they in the corn?
How deep in there do I gotta go? And am I looking for like cow corn, sweet corn, peaches and cream corn?
What's what corn is that ginger kid with the big mouth in?
Now what?
There it is.
Now,
there it is.
In which field do I get my cob slobs? No!
I get my peaches and cream buttered. Fuck. Priests, you know?
Where are the boys?
Stop beating around the bush here. Or
We
should
only
I
have
say
girls.
the corn?
No, it needs to be a boy. What was that? Excuse me?
Oh, I'm not trying to get... Oh, what the fucking... I don't remember what it's from. It's some chick saying I don't want to take it to Epstein's Island, and then I think it's an episode of Always Sunny. And then Dennis is like, they would hate you on Epstein Island. They would be like, no, send it back.
I think
it's a podcast episode or something. I don't even fucking remember.
I saw that clip. I at least the clip.
Mm-hmm. So the summary of this priest is that he's trying to save his own soul because he participated in a horrid thing.
He's really regretting his actions.
And so he wants Robert to save his soul as well because it'll help him not be in hell forever.
Yeah, and certainly not have anything to do with the rest of it. He's just very concerned with where he's going to end up.
And I got to tell you, if you're going to try and convert me to religion, having been an atheist my whole life like this guy, probably don't come at it like a crackpot with zero preamble whatsoever. So, hey, I need you to drink blood and eat Jesus. Otherwise, we're both fucked. Also, I know that kid's not your kid, and the mom was a fucking hound. Mom was a big dog. And I'm at the embassy like, the fuck are you talking about? Yes, bring the blackest security guard over to escort him off the property, please.
Holy shit, yeah.
I thought we curbed the homeless problem.
It's like you didn't, think about it before you come at me, you know? I just have a thought.
Also,
does this sound crazy as fuck? It does. Okay, I'm not going to say that yet. Let's lure him in with
I have the kind
crackers.
of job where I wear a suit, so I'm not really going to believe any of this just right off the hop.
Yeah, you give me those crackers and the wine, and then tell me it's blood and body.
Because I'll be drunk. It'll
right.
be a little bit, I'll be okay with it.
Oh my god. So yeah, we kick him out, and as he's leaving, for some reason this fucking photographer is just everywhere. All right, listen.
He caught a whiff of a story, right? Which is the nanny jumping from the top rope of a birthday party.
He was there for.
And he's like, well, I better follow this guy because he gets into some shenanigans.
He's the guy taking the photos of it, of the fucking just the body.
Yeah.
The fucking corpse.
This guy's the best character in the movie.
Oh my! He's
the
only one that didn't upset me, I guess. Yeah.
So when Robert's walking into the fucking embassy, right? He's getting the press is just all over him because a woman recently died in his care.
You know how the press is. How they're like, man,
we better be right out in front of the embassy
for low-level politics. Man, people want to read about that. All the fucking British people want to read about the American embassy. You know how they are.
So he knocks into the photographer and breaks his camera. And then the camera is just fine as he continues to take pictures 20 minutes later. That's interesting, huh?
I mean, a good photographer might have two cameras.
Yeah, show me them.
No.
Show me the second camera.
No. This is a bad movie. No.
Sweet. Cool.
This is a bad movie. So
I'm not going to fill in your gaps for you, movie.
Yeah. Who the fuck do you think you are?
So
you think you're fucking Schindler's List?
Show me the things. Otherwise, I can't help but think that they don't exist until they magically do.
Schindler's List had the balls to show us the things.
Why are you keep bringing up Schindler's List today?
Because what other movie has red in it? I don't know.
The music video for 99 Red Balloons.
Yeah, there's a lot of red in that one.
So many. Also, like, some Coraline shit that I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Little Orphan Annie was ginger.
The Human Centipede 2 had a lot of red and brown and black and white.
There you go.
Anyway, so what do you think? You're fucking Schindler's List? You know? Show us the guy in the tower with the gun.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
He did his job.
Oh, yeah.
From memory.
He fucking had a good stretch beforehand, too. Anyway, so let's get into a fight about the new nanny where we gotta hire.
Here's another good point, okay? Though, this priest comes out of the fucking woodwork at what? Damien's age like 8. Mm-hmm. That means you had almost a decade to bring this to anyone's attention. So he was just sitting at home in his fucking weird underground subway apartment. Like, let's just see how this plays out.
Yeah. Oh my God. You really got to
I was there at the birth, but let's just, is the devil going to be that bad? You know?
Oh, man, that nanny is mighty dead.
I guess I better say something.
I'm going to travel all the way from Italy to beg of you, please. I got one question. I'm here to ask my one favor on the day of your son's 10th birthday. Please kill your son.
The day of your nanny's suicide. Fuck. So yeah, we're on Nanny Hunt. We're at Nanny Hunt 2.0 here. And Julia Stiles can't even read resumes without getting frustrated at just the world. So
she needs a nanny for that.
So like a loving husband would, goes, okay, well then let's solve the problem by just not having one. That's fine.
Yeah, you're
at
bitch.
Home all day doing nothing.
Why don't you
in
love
this
our
giant
fucking
house.
child?
Maybe you could, I don't know, be a parent for an hour. And so
Hey!
Damien and I don't bond now, huh? In that fucking classic stereotypical female passive-aggressive bullshit where it's like, oh, you said the thing that was innocuous and innocent and meant nothing negative by it. I'm going to take it like a personal attack. This is what women are.
Oh! Hey! That's what Italian women are. Mamma mia, I take it a lesson.
Holy fuck.
Me and my brother, we come a clean of your pipes.
Yeah, well, I guess downsize the home if you're cleaning all day. Because that's how much, the square footage, you must be able to sit down for like an hour and a half. You're up, by the time you're done sweeping the dust out of the corners of one side, you gotta go back to the other and sweep the dust out of the corners.
Get a fucking Roomba.
You can afford a nanny, but you can't get a couple maids.
Get a fleet of Roombas.
And get a ladder instead of a chair to stand on while you're precariously balancing over the balcony to water your plants that are put in a stupid location.
Listen, I'm going to quote Mitch Hedberg.
Yep.
Why would anybody put their plants in a hard-to-reach place? Why didn't you get the hook attachment for your hose? Water your plants in hard-to-reach places.
You can't afford the thing that people use to spray pesticide. It's like a rod.
My fake plants died because I did not pretend to water them. And so on and so forth.
Rest in peace, Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
You did heroin well up until your death.
Hey,
and that
listen,
is commitment.
You gotta do something. A lot of time on your hands.
So in walks fucking Mary Poppins, Mrs. Baylock, again, dressed like someone just died. And she just came from their fucking burial. And her whole thing is, I was parentified at a very young age, and psychologically I never recovered from that. So this is my job now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to hire me?
I was conditioned by Mary Poppins. That bitch used to waterboard me.
Now I have no choice but to take care of any kid I see around. Sounds like a great fit.
What's that? You weren't expecting me and don't have my resume and I'm just in your house? That's nothing to be concerned with.
The only people who lay it on this thick are people who steal and eat children.
And yeah.
Witches.
And
she looks like one, so that's fine. Her smile's too wide for her fucking old wrinkled face. It's all good. Read the room.
Yeah, here we are. Let's go talk to the child. Let me go take this a stranger in to go see the son of the godson of the president. Just a fucking stranger off the street.
Not a security guard in the house.
You know how we
Perfect.
got police outside all of the time forever because forever always? Because forever? You know how in 2006, like I think it was Obama?
Yeah, it was.
Let's get this fucking white family in there.
I don't actually know if it was.
I don't know.
It must have been. Yeah, because 9/11 was Bush and then Obama was right after, right?
Well, let me tell you, at the end of the movie, it certainly is a white man at the back of a white man's head.
It looks like fucking Ted Danson from behind.
It does.
To be honest.
Anyway.
Just go ahead and notice in this bedroom the world of art on the wall that this child has done. Okay?
Oh yeah.
We have the house they live in. We have a black dog.
Oh yeah.
Which is already alarming because we don't own a dog.
That's true. That's true.
And then right to the left, just by the door they walk in, the nanny swinging from a fucking noose.
You draw what you know. You draw what you know. That's
they let him put that shit up.
Hey, now what is this? That's a oh no!
Later on in the movie, they go back in his room. It's gone. We missed that conversation, I guess. Hey, bud. Maybe just draw the house and not what happened on the side of it.
Yeah, just the house and not the nanny swinging from it.
Oh, do we need to bring someone in to speak to you about that one?
How about not in front of the new nanny? Huh?
Take these down for the nanny interview.
She still doesn't know she has to cut the old nanny down.
I don't want them catching wind of what they're getting into here.
Yeah. Now
before they sign the contracts.
Just rip that down behind her.
Oh, nothing to see here.
I think
just a regular boy.
Yeah, no, not a regular boy. A beautiful boy, as the nanny says.
Change that.
Yeah, that's definitely
not really the descriptor. We're not there yet.
Yeah, it's not a good reaction to have on your first time you meet a child.
Let's
it's
have
like,
a breakfast first.
Beautiful boy.
Oh, this stunning, delectable boy.
Leave me alone with your boy. I'll be the nanny.
Oh, I'll be this nanny.
And then I don't really remember them like agreeing to the nanny, and then all of a sudden she just works there.
Yeah, and oversteps on day one.
Yeah, hey, I found this dog, so you got a dog now.
You got an untrained aggressive Rottweiler that sleeps in the room, and also so do I. We're separated by one glass door I can see through all night. Perfect.
Yeah, good. Now, you know how you've always talked about never having a dog? How about today you have the most aggressive dog I could find in the street? Street dog.
The boy has grown quite fond of him in the 5 hours it's been in the house.
Yeah, as any child would to a dog.
Also, I know that you want to take your son to the places you're taking him, but he's feeling a little under the weather, says me.
Yeah.
And I don't think he should leave the house.
As a stranger, I know what's best. Okay?
So when Julia Stiles is like, she just fucking stops being fun and is like, have my son dressed and ready. I get it.
What the fuck are you doing to my son up there?
Why isn't he dressed?
Yeah, we have to go drive by a church.
I don't know what this was for. Some kind of fucking ceremony that they're going to or something.
We'll pretend. I was just pretending like it was church.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that's where they're going.
But so he has a tantrum in the car, and they gotta pop a quick Yubi and go directly home because Julia Stiles has a one singular cut on her forehead that's bleeding profusely now because of this vicious attack from a boy.
A young boy who really, he got the best of her.
And I tell you what I like a lot is that this husband is so fucking absent as fuck that he isn't even like really, like, yeah, it gives her a little bit of medical care, but they both suck as parents and also in their relationship because Julia Stiles' first response is, he needs psychological help. He had a tantrum like a child would because he didn't want to go to church.
Yeah, oh man. And like, they didn't pick up on his heavy breathing and firm stare.
Yeah. So, okay, bare min, he's autistic. All of his behavior makes sense now.
Yeah, oh yeah, there we go.
He's a little bit higher on the spectrum than Asperger's. Yeah, dude, a change of routine.
Son of the devil. Son of the fucking devil.
Nah, it's gotta be Satan's son. And then, so Julia Stiles is obviously upset about the lack of support. And let me tell you, this entire conversation reads like the end of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode, Egg Ball.
Egg Ball.
We should get him checked out. developmentally, he's not on track with the other gay babies.
I'm
not having doctors poking around in my gay baby.
Oh my God, yes.
So this gay baby, let me tell you. So she's upset about the lack of support, and so she goes, I'm going to go to bed. And he doesn't clock that at all. He goes, well, that's that.
Huh.
Cool.
Well,
night on.
Enjoy bed then. What the fuck does he go do?
I don't know, fuck around while she has a dream about cutting her wrists in the bathtub.
Yeah, oh, right. I forgot. She was super chill about having slit wrists in the tub. Real casual.
Holy fuck. And then, yeah, Damien's like suddenly a vampire for no reason.
Noose! Because he's just holding one in her dream, and that was like...
The dream sequences are some of the best shit in this movie.
If this movie, like, if it didn't have startling things, it wouldn't be scary.
Not really. I mean, the scariest part is like when the old lady loses her fucking batty mind. That's about it.
There's nothing at... it's never scary. It's never scary. A demonic child isn't scary. The devil's not scary.
You can kick it in the face. Like,
anything that involves like a Catholic priest really isn't that fucking scary.
Not when you're an adult, anyway.
No, and not unless you've been conditioned by the Catholic Church to be afraid of things.
Mm-hmm. With touching.
Only then. No, that's not what that. It's literally the opposite. They're like they condition you to want the touching. So yeah, where did this fucking dog come from?
Where indeed. Let's take him out. How about take him out? How about I'm not waiting until tomorrow for you to call the proper authorities. I'm going to take the dog I don't know outside of my son's room.
Yeah.
How about just that right away?
Yeah, how about I go comfort my child by touching his fucking head and not feeling sixes carved into it.
Yeah, you know how parents do.
You know how they do.
I didn't look closely enough at the back of his skull when he was a baby.
I bathed this boy. I know every inch of his body.
Except for the 3 square inches of Satan on it.
Oh my God. So fucking class trip. Damien looks livid as usual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everywhere he goes he hates it. Sick. Keep him at home.
Yeah, stop taking him places.
It must be because he only feels safe in a safe environment, like an autistic child.
Huh. Nah, let's fucking have him piss.
Very, very nonverbal.
Oh yeah. We'll have him piss off the monkeys.
Yeah. What is he, racist too?
So Julia Stiles looks over to her child and realizes that he's all alone, and he's upset the fucking monkeys.
Yeah, monkeys don't like him.
The monkeys are cowering in fear, which, you know, they're monkeys. They're supposed to be angry and throwing their poo.
Yeah, they're supposed to not give a fuck about your presence, really.
Yeah, they're monkeys. They don't understand. And so she's like, well, what's going on? Where are all your friends? And he's like, nah, the monkeys are afraid. Don't worry about the people. It's the monkeys.
Sweet. That bodes well. All right, well, let's go before this gorilla escapes.
Yeah, which it fucking tries.
It breaks right through the glass by the end of that scene. It doesn't actually, like, leave the enclosure, but the glass is broken enough to get out, which it's reinforced. I already know that. Because gorillas like to try to get out of their enclosure.
Yeah, believe it or not, monkeys don't like to be kept in a box.
Not a huge fan of it.
No.
They like to be outside, and they can see the outside, which is worse.
Oh, yeah, you definitely don't taunt them with the outside.
So this gorilla is clearly not real, and Julia Stiles' way of eliminating the problem for her and her son is to stand in the dead center of the zoo while a gorilla is escaping and close her eyes.
It worked with the dead body. It seemed to really make the dead body go away. So why not try the gorilla? It's fine.
Perfect. And then one of the funniest line deliveries in this movie, which is when Robert gets home, she's clearly upset, and she just goes, "We went to the zoo." That's it. That's it.
What a fucking day. So cut to just like now we're somewhere else. I guess we're at a play. We're at an opera. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a building.
Throughout this, we also see the photographer looking at his developed photos and noticing the Final Destination light flashes that indicate people's deaths.
Yeah, there's lines on the picture indicating where they're going to be injured.
Yeah, certainly not your shitty film camera.
Yeah, certainly not.
Light leak in your shitty film camera.
Yeah, after I guess this photographer slammed. Is this no?
Same guy.
Yeah, but like, is it because he broke the camera, or did the? I guess
we find out afterward that he has an SLR and a DSLR.
Okay,
now
so
why you would choose one?
So he just has the power. He has.
Yeah.
He's got the power.
He's got the sight. He's got the future sight.
Oh my god. All right. Fuck that. All right. Cool. So. Yeah, the priest meets Dad as he because he gives him like a time, right? No. This is where he tells him, "Hey man, time and place, or else your wife's dead."
Yeah, he's at like the fucking theater.
Yeah.
They're watching some Jesus allegory opera.
Sure. Everybody's in a suit except for this priest.
Julia Stiles is having a dream where she's brushing her teeth and her tongue is following the toothbrush, which is creepy to just see that.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't looking because I didn't care. All I saw was like the boy walked behind her. And I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he's got the
scooter
in her dream.
And then she closes the fucking medicine cabinet, and in the mirror is the fucking hooded thing from the village.
Fuck off.
So that's cool.
Fuck right off. Who? Right into Grindhouse Movie Club and tell us, do you brush your teeth with the mirror closed like a fucking idiot?
Also, are you at all susceptible to the mirror closed jump scare anymore? Because
man.
I'm sure you've only seen it every time.
Who's out there brushing their teeth with the mirror half open, looking kind of at their medicines and kind of at the wall? Who does?
Great point.
Unless you've got another mirror right there and you're doing the thing where you open the mirror so that it sees the other mirror and you look down a tunnel of mirrors.
Yeah. That's acceptable.
Close the mirror. You're brushing your fucking teeth. What are you doing?
You're not gonna eat. You're not gonna take meds with toothbrush in your mouth.
Hide your pills. Hide your shame.
Hide your wife.
Because they're fucking villaging everybody up out here.
And then also, Julia Stiles realizes that her husband is impossible to confide in, so she's like, I'm talking to a therapist, and that's just what we're doing.
Yep.
Cool.
And then,
I'm sure that'll affect the movie.
Yeah, I'm going to a therapist, and now you're going to go to my therapist, and he's going to tell you some things.
He's going to break confidentiality is what he's going to do.
he's going to break the law. He is going to break the law.
A lot.
He's going to lose his job, and nobody asks a question.
Yeah. This is so during this fucking I didn't write fuck all until basically she walks in on Damien making a midnight sandwich and displays absolutely zero love for her son whatsoever, and then is somehow surprised and upset when he barely acknowledges her at all. And so there's that. So that's cool.
So we get the press guy taking a picture of the guy.
Yeah, the priest as he's exiting there.
And I think
really disrespectful, like trying to give him an epileptic seizure for fuck's sake.
I think he's got like a. Oh no, this is after. Okay, so yeah, she has another dream and she just goes downstairs and he's just making a sandwich.
Yeah.
He's making a PB and an unresponsive. A PB and unresponsive is what he's making.
A PB and just leave me alone.
Yeah, a PB and I'm walking by you. Who the fuck are you, lady?
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're so absent from my life that I don't actually recognize you as a mother.
Yeah, it's almost like you're not even my mother at all.
Perfect.
And I fell out of a dog's vagina. I fell out of a dog's vagina hole, Mom.
No wonder the dog died.
Mom, I was walking home from school and a guy came up to me and he said, I fell out of a dog's vagina hole. He said, that's what he said
a priest.
To me. Yeah. He tried to get me to go with him and I agreed and he molested me, Mom. Now where are we? We're in England. Anyway, this fucking photographer's got a Pepe Sylvia priest room.
Yeah, he does.
And he's just like, what's this line? My cameras are all fucked.
I keep seeing this line with the same camera I've been using that made the line.
And then I think we go right to the meeting with the priest, and he tells he basically just tells him a limerick, and then he's like, your wife's gonna fucking die if you don't kill your baby.
Yeah, go talk to this fucking guy that's named after a high-end shoe, and he'll kill your son for you.
You know how that fucking priest told you your wife had a broken uterus? Now listen here.
Turns out
it ain't as broke as we thought.
So I don't really understand what the fucking point of having another kid is here, because I think it's supposed to be like it's like a
more
miracle.
Demons. It's like more demons.
I thought it was supposed to be like a god miracle to counteract the devil. So like you got to give birth to it so that they could fight in the street or something.
Well, no, because he's like, nah, you gotta go talk to Wizzy Wobbler and fucking get that baby dead. You gotta kill your boy.
See this? Yeah, the whole time I thought he was talking about Damien.
Yeah, he is, and then, but he also says you got to abort that thing.
Oh, okay. So it's just more devil.
Yeah, it's like you got to abort. That's what I'm saying. Like, the fuck is don't have that in the film because it doesn't make fucking sense.
I am forced to ask questions I otherwise wouldn't have.
So
right in this moment.
At what point you didn't show them fucking? Show them fucking then. Show them having sex.
When? When did she get pregnant? When did they have time?
Because he's like, that's impossible. He could have been like, I didn't even put cum in there in like the last little while. So how? Huh?
Just goes home to his wife. So who you been fucking? Who you been fucking while the nanny looks after our son?
You been fucking the camera guy.
Yeah, I mean, they usually.
So yeah, he's like, yeah, go see Booger Man, and he's gonna tell you exactly how to kill your baby.
Go see Balenciaga.
As if it's not super fucking easy to kill a baby. As if it's not the easiest thing in the world to kill a child. Now you got to go to Israel, and Booger Man's gonna tell you how to do it.
Yeah, because it requires special knives instead of just some knives.
Yeah.
You could just use any knife, probably, but these ones are special because Dumbledore touched them.
Yeah, Boogerman. Go see Boogerman in some rock fucking hole.
In some hovel. What the fuck? I called him so many things. Baba Yaga is the best one though.
So then we get him like there's like a fucking red umbrella guy. There's just a whole bunch of red.
Some idiot in a raincoat runs by in the back. Oh yeah, it's raining in this scene also. So they meet under a bridge. They meet under a bridge in the same way you'd meet your meth dealer under a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells him, so he's telling him more shit that's like, this is fucking some bullshit nonsense, right? Like, you started off on a horrible foot, and it's getting worse and worse every time I speak to you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. Weird that you didn't bring an umbrella.
Yeah, the storm didn't just happen, buddy.
Yeah, and then so he's walking back, and I assume Satan just knocks his hat off his head disrespectfully. There's that for you, fucker.
Yeah, it goes from like fucking fuck your hat to let me strike you with lightning, bitch.
Yeah.
Come here.
So he realizes he's being followed by the devil because he hears screams in his head.
And there's red stuff.
And there's some red. So he's trying to get to a church. Now, first of all, the movie presents it. So lightning strikes the top of the church that's under construction, and he gets impaled by a spike. A lightning spike.
And some glass, too.
Which I'm pretty sure God is in charge of the weather, not the devil, so that means he did that.
Like, it's always Zeus and not Hades. What are we talking
about? But here's my other shit, though. He's a priest, which means God's with him everywhere. And God is everywhere, as per the way that it is.
Mm-hmm.
So why did you have to get in the church to be saved from Satan?
Well, God works in mysterious ways.
As in not at all?
The Lord jorks in mysterious ways.
So the priest fucking dies like that, real good. That's my story.
I liked it. The lightning strikes some like pole, and that's enough to fry it, and it breaks off and goes through some stained glass that wasn't put in, but was still way up in the air for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I think it was in the process of being installed.
And they were like, they got halfway there, and I was just like, you know what?
It's raining.
It's getting dark.
Yeah.
Let's not finish the job.
We'll leave it precariously for anyone to show up and bang on the door.
God's will.
Yeah, it must be.
So the spike falls through the glass. The spike falls through the man.
It's really just to make the shot look cool, but it's also very clearly CGI, so it doesn't really look that cool.
Hey, man. This movie sucks.
And then later in the newspaper headline where they just show a corpse, where they put a corpse right on the fucking front page of the newspaper.
The BBC works different.
He's got some glass in his face that he didn't have.
He did have
it. Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. I missed the part where he got glass in his face.
Yeah, it was like in his chest. It was there. It was there.
So Julia Stiles is being a terrible, terrible mother.
As she always is.
Because she has chosen to sit in one of the 1,000 rooms you have in this house, which is also the only room where Damien is and has been playing video games by himself, being a quiet child.
I don't really, it doesn't seem like Damien's the fucking issue.
It really doesn't, because she's like, can you please stop that? What, having a good time with my life?
You
mean near you?
Doing the thing I need to do to play this video game I've been playing?
Go sit on another couch, you cunt.
Yeah, don't be a bitch, Mom.
Holy shit, bitch, Mom.
bitch fucking mom. So
Mrs. Baylock is her name.
Yeah,
I wouldn't trust anybody with the name of an ogre.
I wouldn't trust anybody who showed up at my house, no resume in hand, not expecting her, and then still like expects me to not call her by her first name.
Worse, actually, resume in purse. Like, I bring this with me because no agency will disseminate it.
You know, fucking, at least, even like Mary Poppins was like, you can call me Mary. You can call me Mary Poppins. That's fine.
Nah, you call me Mrs. fucking Baylock all day.
So Mrs. Baylock comes in, and I'm sure Baylock is like some code for devil lady.
Yeah.
Because she's...
It's probably like Aramaic for like a fucking Satan come.
Because they really want to smack you in the face with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she comes in, and she's like, oh, you're just being a stupid bitch, huh? Well, why don't you go fuck off?
Yeah, why don't you... I'll just give you a meaningful look that means go fuck yourself, bitch. All right. Hey, Robert, we have a problem. I'm going to solve it, though, so don't worry. She's straight up not even giving him... And I understand. Yeah, it's my body, my choice. Fine. Sure. I get it. But I'm pregnant. I'm having an abortion. All right. Have fun at work, Rob.
Yeah.
Damn, son. You're just going to say it like that.
Yeah. Like she tells me she's pregnant and going to abort it. Okay.
I guess.
I mean, he doesn't say okay.
No, he very doesn't say okay.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that he doesn't just say okay.
She's like, hey, therapist wants to talk to you. So I go talk to the fucking therapist. And let me tell you, her therapist is not the guy you want to say, I'm not going to let her abort her baby to. That's not a great piece of information to share with anyone.
No, he's even like, if you love your wife, you'll let her kill the baby, all right?
Yeah. Hey, man, so let's break down exactly what's going on here for Robert, as Robert's character. He has now sat down to have a conversation with the psychotherapist, the clinical doctor in charge of the mental health of his wife. She doesn't want to have the child. He acknowledges that if she does have the child, she'll likely spiral into a mental breakdown because she believes, first of all, she knows that Damien isn't hers just by intuition. And she also believes that her womb is toxic. That in there makes bad things. Inside of her, it's bad in there. There's poisons. And kids come out all fucked up.
Yeah.
But he goes, I'd rather believe this fucking cracked out priest and his God story about how I need to kill my son. We need this child, he says. Do you? Or do you need a wife that's intact?
Yeah. I believe the priest actually told you to kill everybody. There is not one person who's like, you should keep the baby.
As a matter of fact, you're right.
So maybe if
that's where I got the idea that it was like a god kid to counteract the devil kid because he wants it so bad. I thought it was like we're resetting the universe type. Nope. No, I was just drawing conclusions to make things make sense that didn't.
Strangers in the street are coming up to you and be like, your wife is pregnant. Now that she wanted to abort the baby.
At a certain point, it's the rule of groups, right? Like more people are going to be right than one person.
Yeah. I mean, just take a step back, man. 4 people right here are just like, you got to abort the baby.
Trust the collective consciousness of your environment. You
know? You know what? Look at you're already under the impression that what came out of there is
yeah, little come see, come saw.
Well, what you put in there ain't what comes out. We'll say that. It's like the pet cemetery down there. That's what you're.
Let's probably not have more of those. Fuck.
Anyway,
so that's some logic, Robert.
Yeah. Yep. So while we're at therapy, fucking, he sits down and he's like, so your wife's fucking crazy. So your wife thinks that your son's the devil and she wants to abort a baby.
Now, ordinarily these things would be stuff that I would stick in a folder and put that folder in a locked case in my office. But you can have the folder if you want.
Now I'm going to turn around for just 2 minutes like this. And I'm just going to I'm going to leave my papers right there.
Huh, I dropped something.
Yeah, I'm going to get up.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
And then don't you dare look at that. I'm going to leave the room.
Be sure to kill that kid, though.
Yeah, now, read what I said as my warning. I'm leaving the room. And don't you dare look. You best not be looking.
I wonder what this book says. This book right here that's been left in the room for me. Now, Matt has chosen this opportunity to urinate. And he was using that as a segue so that he could actually leave and walk behind a closed door into a bathroom. Theater of the mind we're creating right now. We're trying to set an atmosphere. Really bring you into it, make you feel immersed in the experience. Because otherwise this would just be completely cut out. Or there'd be a giant silent gap for those on the Patreon. We run a tight ship. Yep. So I got my notes here, huh? Yeah, that. That's a good point.
Did you look at my book?
I may have taken a gander in the old book.
You could have looked at my book. I don't give a shit. I'm a bad therapist. I definitely took that opportunity to. I don't know. I mean,
I explained.
Have a piss.
I explained.
Good.
In detail.
That's good.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I hope that you agree with me. There is something wildly uncomfortable to me about a 70-year-old woman feeding my child strawberries in a dark room. By hand.
Menacingly.
Also messily.
Yep.
And if I were to have walked in and seen that as a parent, I would say, get the fuck out of my house.
What are you doing to my child?
Don't you ever feed a child an amorous fruit. You're just by yourselves, staring into each other's eyes on stools, dude.
I wasn't thinking about that at
here's
all.
Here's a strawberry for you. Let me get my hands near your mouth.
Why don't you lick the whipped cream off my tit?
I'm
Might as well just say that.
I'll stand up. You can still reach it.
Yeah, because
she's old and they're saggy.
No, she's not. She's like
70 years the fuck old.
No, she's not.
The nanny?
The nanny's not that old.
Yo, you go back and count the fucking wrinkles like tree rings.
Oh, she's not that old.
She's old as fuck, dude.
She's not.
She's barely got hair.
Write into grindhousemovieclub@gmail.com. How old's the fucking nanny?
Tell me how old that nanny is.
She's probably 70 now. It's been 30 years.
Dude, she's 70. I swear she's at least 65 in this movie.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Bet.
It's good looking 65 then.
Yeah, you just like them like that.
I like them
dried. Unable to resist, as we say in the business.
The implications.
So anyway, there's no reason for that scene to exist at all, other than to literally put red on the kid's face.
And also, like they're looking at the scooter. They're both looking at the scooter.
Yeah, but he's a child. At a certain point, he can just touch the scooter.
He's a child. He really wants that fucking scooter.
And then we shining ride down the hallway to Julia Stiles making bad decisions. You don't have a stepladder?
You don't have anybody to help you to at least spot you?
Hire a maid again. Also, buy a longer spray bottle. One with a nozzle.
Don't put your plants in hard to reach places.
Great
That's
points.
So very mean.
All of them. It's mean to them, yes. So fucking she gets knocked off the chair by Scooter Kid. Which, you hate him at a skate park and you hate him in your house.
Oh, my God.
I'm surprised she even let him ride the scooter in the house.
I don't think she does. And I mean, he was going like Mach 10 as well.
You're going to tell me you didn't see him coming around the corner at you on a scooter at that age? And get down off the fucking chair, bitch?
But how many times has she got to fucking tell him, you know? At what point is it just going in one ear and out the other?
That's for your own...
He wouldn't stop playing his video game so obnoxiously.
In my
He's the son of the devil.
Exactly, all right? I'm getting off any chair when that kid's near me. Somebody's already hanged themselves because of him.
Yeah, nah, I see him coming, I'm jumping.
Yeah. And so she's dangling, and Damien help.
Yeah,
what the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah, have a fucking thought in your head. He's 10. You're a grown lady dangling by your fingertips from like 4 stories. How big is your fucking house?
Yeah, dude. She falls forever.
She does.
And she splats real good.
She could have told an entire story in the length of her fall.
She could have told Damien a bedtime story.
So, believe it or not, she falls.
The most annoying part of this to me is that you had how many balconies that you could have swung your body onto?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're just going to wait till my fingers give out.
Yeah.
Because I don't use them.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to throw all of our weight into a decorative chain. I think that's God's plan for sure.
That's great. That works.
The old baby swap and decorative chain Jumanji swing, you know?
It's probably plastic, for fuck's sake.
George of the indoor jungle. So, I mean, we can all... I think we can all agree that...
she's good and fucked up is what?
Well, that and also, like, finding out your baby is dead by a nurse just being like, "Afraid not." Afraid not.
That
She's
is
pregnant?
Accurate. Check again.
You might be surprised to find the opposite.
This fucking cat. I see her eye in things that buttons.
I'm just going to move this away so now you can't reach.
Fucking ding-dong of a cat.
I mean, she's smart. She wants to...
She's a ding-a-dong.
She's got a lot to type. She's got a fucking...
For whom the bell tolls.
She's got a live journal she has to keep up with.
She's got a post secret.
She's got to update her MySpace HTML.
Her Tumblr.
No, that's dumb.
Her fangirl Tumblr.
She's not that dumb.
Her Onecest fanfic Tumblr.
Man.
Remember Onecest?
Nah, I try not to think about perverts on the internet.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, though.
They all like dumb things for stupid reasons.
Mm-hmm. Robert shows up to the hospital and makes sure to show no emotion about his laid-up wife. Goes to all the trouble of composing himself instead of being appropriately emotional during this time.
Yeah.
Hey, how about you don't shove that down? That's probably why your relationship sucks.
Nah, I'ma shove it.
Perfect. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I gotta go.
Yeah. Don't let our son kill you? What's that? I'll see you later.
Bye.
All right, so let's go home where the dog is.
Yeah, perfect.
I thought I told this bitch to get the fucking dog. I thought I told Amelia Bedelia over here to get this fucking dog out. And she must have thought I meant get it out of my sight.
Temporarily.
Still in the fucking house because she's stupid as fuck.
Sure is.
She shouldn't be left to her own devices. She should be living in a group home, Amelia Bedelia. Hey, Amelia, why don't you do some chores? Why don't I put a gun in my mouth? Where's that? You blowing my fucking brains out. Is that what you meant by beat the rug?
Doesn't
outside?
sound like a chore to me. It sounds like a solution to chores.
Beat the rug? I took a baseball bat to my cooter. I need to go to the hospital. Help me.
Why?
She's Amelia Bedelia. She's dumb. That's the whole thing. They
know
tell her
what
to
the
do
fuck-
something, and she's like, "Let me take that literally." And
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even know what
fuck up.
this shit is.
You don't know what Amelia Bedelia?
Not really.
It was a cartoon. It was
Bedelia.
like, so it was like a book for children. It's about a maid, and this family.
Oh, that clumsy bitch is like fucking Robert Munch or something like that.
Something like that, but they give her instructions, and she takes it so
Oh,
literally.
that she fucks it up.
Yeah, and then they come over like, "You fucking stupid bitch! Why do we employ you still?" And she's like, "Well, I'm Amelia Bedelia.
What are you gonna do?
Your kids are in danger around me." End
Don't
of
let
book.
me near hammers.
We asked you to wash the children, not fucking waterboard them.
God damn. Robert's got to go because he gets a call from a photographer that shouldn't have his number, so he leaves his fucking laid-up wife in the hospital with broken bones and internal bleeding, literally, so that he can talk to a guy that was like, "Hey, you talked to a priest once, huh? Come look at my noose and blade photos. Just real quick. See this wall where I have all the photos of the priest? Well, in case you can't see it clearly enough, let me hand you more photos of the priest so you don't have to turn your head 90 degrees to the right."
Did you need to see 90 photos of the exact same priest?
In the exact same way. Also, here's your nanny's neck all noosed up in my photos.
And what do you mean, how did you get this number? You broke my camera, buddy.
Good point. It's probably on a website.
It probably is. He's a politician.
Yeah.
I think you can just do that.
So now this has been enough to convince you to go on a hunt for the fucking mother of your kid.
Boy, oh boy, are we ever making a film here. This story just keeps on going.
I've been holding this secret in my fucking dick for 10 years of this child's life, but I'll tell this stranger who I hurt by knocking down.
This movie's 2 hours. It's like 2 hours long, and
Yeah.
every time you think we're getting close to a conclusion, it's like, nah, now we got to go to back to Italy and
More journeys.
and go dig up a dead dog.
Let's go
for a
talk to a fucking burn face nurse and have her relive her whole trauma just so that we can get the story of the hospital we couldn't find.
Yeah.
There's no reason to talk to her at all.
Take me to Senator Palpatine. Take me to the Sith Lord.
Take me to the most fucked up man, I think, in Italy.
Holy shit. So they're like, okay, all right.
You could have just gone straight to him.
So the whole thing is there's 3 sixes, Jay.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning of the film, in case your brain has been damaged by maybe a lack of oxygen at birth.
Right.
The title of the movie pops up, The Omen, and then 666 right there.
Bang.
Not only is it right there, but it's like in the position at the top of the letter, so it's like on the kid's head. That's where the fucking scar is. Ha! Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
But how about everything needs to stop happening at 6 o'clock? 6 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds. That's when the fucking dude looks at his watch, and then the tanker truck unloads on his face.
Perfect.
And
we love
then
that.
The church burns down on like July the 2nd or July the 6th.
Because God invented the 24-hour day.
Oh, yeah, he sure did.
He invented the way that human beings process time.
He also really hates the number 9 upside down.
Can't stand it.
Yeah, don't put that shit upside down and in a row of 3.
Don't you dare put a cross upside down unless it's old enough. Then do put it upside down. And by these rules, we'll live our lives for years and years.
You better date that cross. You're making a cross, put a date on it.
You'd better put a cross above every dead body you see around. Forever. Even when they're bones now.
Oh, fuck. So, I don't know who this press photographer is, but
he's got the inside track to everything ever.
He literally has the fucking he has photos of the priest's corpse, and he's like, "Hey, so I was looking at the corpse's genitals, and it'd be crazy. You'd see this 666 right there on his thigh by his dick and balls." I was looking here at his thigh, not his dick and balls, which are here, inches away. I was over here on the thigh, noticing that, not the dick and balls. Not the dick and balls.
Pay zero attention to the dick and balls part. I want to show you some 6s.
You'll notice how these things are so close together, but nary was I looking at a dick and ball.
I just wanted to see where the cancer was.
I could have just told you that he had a fucking scar on his body. I didn't have to tell you where it was, and that only raised suspicion when I did.
There's the whole point of this is like, yeah, so he was riddled with cancer, so he knew he was dying, so he reached out to atone. Not for any selfless priestly reason at all. Oh, I'm gonna go to hell like soon.
Whoopsie.
So I'd better band-aid everything I fucked up in my life.
You know how I kind of let the fucking son of the devil into this world?
That's crazy,
and put him in the position he needed to be in?
Well, fuck me if I don't feel bad about that.
You know how I loaded the revolver and put it to that young baby's head and blew it wide open? And then we buried it next to a dead fucking dog? Ah, man. I am sorry.
Shucks, huh?
Boy, oh boy, how many Hail Marys for that?
Can you do me a favor and eat some Jesus? It'll make me feel better.
You know how we could have given the baby to an orphanage or anybody? No.
You know how we could have just killed the baby?
Bust that fucking baby wide open. Skull first.
Yeah.
I pitch it up in the air. I gotta...
Pull! Oh my god.
Anyway, so yeah, he's fucking like, hey, we gotta go, I guess we gotta go to the hospital for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Let's not explain it. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go back to Italy.
They're trying to get birth mother records from...
For what reason?
And you're gonna tell me that you're convinced, okay, that they first of all would have saved him, but they would have saved a dog's medical records that gave birth to a fucking human child?
I don't know why they didn't go right to the vet. He even was like, "Yo, she's a fucking mongrel," or whatever he said.
Yeah. He's like, I meant it literally, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Bark, bark. You know, like.
When we saw the baby coming out, we put that dog down because we thought it had ate a baby, and this was poo.
That's the only thing you could possibly think. The dog probably died in childbirth because the baby's the size of its sternum, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It wasn't really much. It wasn't a birth as much as it was an eruption of a baby.
Oh yeah. That's right. The mother died during childbirth because the mother was it was twice its size. Either way, it was a dog.
Yeah. The mother was dragging its top half around while this baby was coming out and screaming.
The dog split open like a cantaloupe, like a watermelon at a Gallagher.
All that's left of this dog is baby.
So we go to the hospital, and man, look at this fucking place. It's the same address, but it's different.
Weird.
It's interesting because the hospital, it burned down on this day when this baby was born. You know, when you were at the hospital and it was there and not on fire? You know how you lived there in Italy?
Isn't that weird?
And you didn't hear about the hospital burning down on the day you left? You know how it burned down immediately after you fucking left? And you didn't hear about the hospital burning the fuck down?
Probably while your wife was still, like, recovering.
Yeah, nah, all right.
You know?
No, I guess you didn't. I guess you didn't hear about that news. Well, it burned down. And let me tell you, the priest you're looking for?
I mean, he's not dead, but he wishes he was.
He's just in a very hard-to-get place.
Yeah, so let's go there.
He's far away from any child's anus.
For good reason.
We got him as far away from anuses as we...
That's 2 traumas, all right? You're already getting fiddled, and then you're getting fiddled by that.
By Freddy Krueger?
By
worse Freddy Krueger?
By Jackie Earl Haley Freddy Krueger, honestly.
Yeah, like, we're a believable burn victim.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, did they actually burn Jackie Earl Haley? What happened? I can't believe they do that to Jackie Earl Haley.
I love that they go to this guy, right, and he's fucking basically mute. I assume his vocal cords are just mangled, but he's fully capable of fucking pulling his own hood back, but then it's like fucking watching paint dry, waiting for him to finish writing half a word, for fuck's sake. Like, it takes him an hour to do that. The guy's like, please don't make him. He's going to be crying in pain for the rest of the day.
It's a monastery. I imagine he's a monk who's taken a vow of silence, and he's an asshole. So he's like, no, I'm not talking. Give me the burnt stick.
And then you must be right, because he's at a monastery, and he's the one who dealt with this dog baby.
Yeah.
Which means he knew exactly what it was, and he let it continue to just exist in the world. As a matter of fact, let's kill a baby for it.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Now...
What the fuck is that?
I'm going to tell you what. I see a baby come out of a dog
I'm
the
killing
vagina
both.
way.
I'm killing both.
Oh, yeah. Not only am I killing both, if I'm not going to kill myself, I'm certainly never speaking another word, because that shit is scary.
I'm afraid that if I talk ever again, it's going to be about this and nothing else. So I'm not talking. The first thing that's going to come out of my mouth is, I saw a dog give birth to a baby.
Yeah.
I'd better shut the fuck up for the rest of my life.
Fucking pulls out a cell phone. You want to see some shit?
Look, I took pictures. They're blurry.
You ever see a baby kind of a dog vagina?
Fuck, I'm going to put this on Live Leak.
You ever seen a dog explode alien style and then a baby come out?
And the baby's fine.
Oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, we're at the monastery and the guy's like, hey, listen.
And yeah, so before they go to the fucking monastery, right? Because they have to go back to Italy for like all this shit.
Yeah.
Robert straight up goes to his wife while she's still fucked up in the hospital, could barely speak, and is like, "I'll be back in a sec. I gotta go do this thing."
I know Europe, all these countries are really close together, but I'm gonna go to another one right now.
We'll talk on the phone.
Yeah. Why don't you just hang around for a bit?
So I wrote right there, probably a dead dog in the coffin. So I was pretty happy when I was right about that.
I see, and I didn't pick up on whatever word they used for dog. I didn't pick up jackal.
Yeah.
That jackal was a dog. I thought it was just a rude thing to say. So I was like, when they were like pulled the dog, when he fucking
I bet that was confusing for you then.
Oh yeah. So first of all, like they gotta go. The priest is like, listen, he didn't say shit. He writes down the name of a cemetery, and they're like, what is this? And another monk's got to be like,
listen,
cemetery.
you can only get like half of it out, but it's a cemetery, okay? It's like a couple clicks that way.
Yeah, a couple clicks. It's so fucking far that way. You have to go. So they get to the cemetery, and I don't know about...
Fucking cemetery looks like Skull Island, but
Yeah.
it's half buried. What's that?
I don't know what they're doing in Italy to bury bodies, but they're not doing a good job.
No, they're doing a horrible job.
Just pull that rock over the body. That's good.
Yeah, uncover that lid real quick. I want to see in there.
What is this, a coffin in the ground? They think that's fucking... It's like a worse version of what they do in New Orleans.
And then for some reason now, and there's no real way that he would draw this conclusion, But he's like, you know what? That one, I bet my kid's in there. The actual one.
Yeah, let's
Why
have
would
a
he ever
look.
even think that? Let's just start robbing graves until I find my son. Not that I would ever be able to identify him because he's a bone corpse.
Yeah, you know how there's only ever been one dead baby ever.
Only one dead baby with a huge hole in its skull like that.
And also, like, he doesn't know his baby's truly dead.
Yeah. He doesn't even know if his baby's buried. And on that note, why would you bury either of these things? You're just keeping evidence at this point.
Yep, you really are just leaving it out there, huh? You're not even and stop saying bury, because they just move a rock.
Yeah,
they move a rock.
Yeah, you just put it in a shoebox and left it in the lawn.
Yeah, you might as well have. You might as well just thrown it in the trash.
Great. Actually, he'd be harder to find if you threw it in the trash.
Yeah, you're fucking right. He'd be gone.
Yeah.
The crime would be done. But nah, I killed that fucking baby, obviously, with the hole in its skull. In case you had any wonder, in case you were wondering, if it was like a stillbirth.
Oh. It's very still.
They made well clear that it would be unmistakable.
You could have also, you don't really need to do that to the baby. You could just have put a pillow down. Perfect.
Yeah, you could just went.
Yep, that's it.
Could have just been a pile of bones. I'm like, oh well.
Huh. I don't see any damage that would indicate murder here.
Yeah, there's just a half a skull cap missing. That's interesting. It's almost like a fucking huge bullet. Like a way too big bullet went through that baby's head, and it was all soft spot.
Could have used a BB gun. It would have done it.
Fucking hollow point.
Holy shit. No exit wound. Let me dig around in there for that. We'll get forensic files on this.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So anyway, and at some point the photographer's like, "Oh, it's all politics."
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. The
We're
urgency of my wife's in danger because somebody at home is probably going to kill her, and it's going to be my son.
Yeah.
Also, this guy has taken pictures of himself, and he's like, "I've seen my death because the light thing happened across my neck, so I'm gonna get decapitated at some point." Start wearing protection all the time if you think that. Anyway.
Stop going near neck height blades. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, all this urgency in the world, right? Let's stop at the food truck and get coffee, though, so we could talk about politics.
Let's stop at the food truck at the edge of the goddamn biome. It snows just right here.
Right here in the winter cold.
Like in Minecraft.
We'll get coffee and discuss things. And my fucking brain rot theory is that all this poetry and religious symbolism and shit. And there's this part where they're talking about seas. Well, you know how countries they go to war sometimes and fight. Well, that's like this is seas because it's conflict. Is always conflict in politics, that's what you are.
Oh my god, you're right.
So fucking hear me out here, but the devil,
not the devil, no. Oh my god, please, not the devil.
He might want to be president.
There's no end of America?
That's right.
Not of the cheese club of the month?
No. The president, the whole thing, whole one country in the fucking entire earth.
But would he settle?
That's his aspiration.
Would he settle for the cheese club? I could make that happen. I'm the godson of the president.
He'll start with the cheese club.
Okay, well, we'll get his foot in there then.
Now, you'd think that Satan would want to be like a warlord in Africa where you can just indiscriminately kill things with whatever you want. No, President of the United States.
You would think that he's Satan. He would just come up and be like,
Satan,
this is mine now.
You know,
oh, you don't believe me? Dead. You're all dead. Dead. Like Thanos, snap the finger.
See how easy this works for me? Because I'm Satan.
You'll notice the fucking horns?
No, I want to be voted for. Let's do it proper.
Notice the red skin.
I wouldn't want anybody to think I was being dishonest, that I didn't earn the title.
That's right.
We're going through the proper channels. You find me the president's godson.
Yeah. Let's make this fucking legal.
Not even presidentially adjacent, by the way. It's the president's godson. He's not even up for office.
Not even in blood. There's literally when this guy's parents die, the president looks after him. This man is a man.
Yep. Just some guy.
So like this whole like godson, it kind of fucking extinguishes itself. Yeah, at the age of 18?
Because
What the fuck? You're just a guy. And the president was at your holidays sometimes when he wasn't doing tremendous war crimes. or whatever it was, fucking because it's 2006. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Obama.
Yeah.
And these drones are coming.
Yes, Kuwait's fucked right now. That's why he did it. He's like, man, I'm seeing the shit happening in Afghanistan. I want to be that president. Let's go. Let's kill some Browns.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And by him, I mean the whole Middle East.
So I'm angry about the argument being that the birthmark must be covered up by hair because, again, he wouldn't have had hair as a baby. You wouldn't have been able to see that birthmark with your fucking eyes.
Absolutely goddamn motherfucking right.
So thanks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Thanks, Boogle Boggle, for your fucking bullshit ass explanation as to why I would never have seen that.
You're telling me I don't know my own son's body? I look at that penis every day. I bathe that boy with my own hands.
Oh my god.
In the same sink we clean dishes with.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm the president's godson.
I see that penis every day.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So while they're at the cemetery, they get attacked by 2 other Rottweilers, which would just reinforce my lack of desire to have one at home. And this is still not the funniest part of the movie, but it is a funny part of the movie where, first of all, one of them gets bonked with a tire iron so hard that he collapses all the way down a hill. And then he gets up because the other one's attacking the photographer, and he grabs a cross from a grave. And he golf swings that shit like he's trying to beat Tiger Woods' drive record.
Oh my god.
Slams that dog. Holy fuck. He takes a running start. Like, he's like fucking Happy Gilmore's that dog.
Yeah, I like that they're like, fuck these dogs. We're not trespassing in a cemetery at night, digging up bodies.
They're probably guard dogs for the cemetery.
These dogs are the problem. Not us white men. Never.
Dogs really get treated like shit in this movie, is my point.
Yeah, they do. Oh my god. There's at one point when they get over the fence, a dog bites onto his arm and he just starts punching.
Yeah, punching the shit out of a dog in the face. Hell yeah. You didn't even need to do that. You could have just ripped your fucking sleeve out. Just like, no, I'm not done.
Yeah. Not
taking out all my frustration about the dog at home.
Not the Patagonia.
This is what I'm going to do to that dog when I get back.
Whew.
The Patagonia. Holy shit. Fuck this nanny also. So while this is happening, Julia Stiles is being murdered with an air embolism.
Oh, yeah. A needle full of air is any living person's kryptonite.
It sure is. And my thing about this is, okay, there's a couple things, but you got the security detail out front. There's literally a cop because it's the goddamn president's godson's wife. Why is he not in the room? That's number one. Number two, nurse said, no, bedtime meds. And she was like, well, yes, because I have flowers. And that was enough to convince the nurse to allow her into the room by herself also.
Yeah, they're from her son. Why? No, don't let the son in. Let the stranger in.
Yeah. Number three, when she's being injected with the air, okay, she's like fucking thrashing around like an asshole. And the BP monitor is spiking, which means the nurse's desk would get a call.
You would think.
Almost immediately. And then, when she flatlines, she's still thrashing against the nanny's hand. So are you dead or not, bitch? Pick one.
It's the thralls of death. That's her, like, shitting herself.
Sure.
You know?
That cop's so shitty.
Gas escaping.
Shitty cop, yeah. He didn't turn around and look and go, oh, she's being murdered actively right now as we speak.
No, I'm just going to make tremendous eye contact with this young child who's been left alone in a hallway.
I'm just going to stare at this boy for a while. Boy. It's so seldom I get the opportunity to ogle a boy.
God, this boy's so beautiful.
Fucking nanny.
Ooh.
So Robert gets that phone call in the shitty hotel they're staying at, and then he sits down and takes a nap. As anyone would. It's a lot of news to get in one day. Photographer just like pieced out to look at a map for a second, and then all this happened. And then he wakes up from the nap, and they just start talking.
Hey, I know your wife is dead, but let me...
Oh, that's the best part.
Let me read to you about this.
He didn't even mention it yet. They have a whole conversation, and then at the end, he goes, well, my wife's dead, so let's go home and kill that kid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. What's her name?
Let's go home and kill that kid.
Dead, and now I want Damien dead, too.
Let's go ruin this kid with my bare hands. So, all right, cool. Now let's go see the fucking boogeyman first, because he's got the tools to do it, which, as it turns out, are just knives. Just some knives in a wrap.
Just some knives in a wrap.
Awesome. You got that knife shawarma all set up for me?
Got them sharpened with that leather?
And I'll tell you,
another pouch.
I'll tell you what annoys the ever-loving fuck out of me.
Sup?
Robert goes, you're insane. I don't think I'm going to kill that kid. Why the fuck did you go all the way to fucking Italy then? Why did you go all the way to not only Italy, Israel now is where we are.
Yeah.
For you to hear the story of how it needs to be done, and you go, nah, that's where I draw the line. Not the rest of this shit.
Here, how about this? My wife is dead. This is the child of Satan. I'm on my vacation. I'm out of here. Never returning to England again.
I haven't been to Mecca yet. There's all these sand houses I have to look at.
Yeah,
and shitty hallways made of shitty rock.
He had
that
all
Egyptian
that time.
slaves put together, and some reason you're keeping it.
Because it's old.
Not a door in the fucking all of Israel. Just curtains and open. Are you home? Yep, because I can see you.
I can hear you banging rocks together in there.
I can hear you reading a newspaper on a chair with a cigarette just outside with the flies, because it's the same as inside.
But nah, the inside flies are worse.
Holy fuck, get a window, man. It's like in the UK and they don't have screens, so y'all just like raw dog the earth when you open a window?
Like, how do birds just not come in?
Or anything. People
People with knives.
Yeah. To kill your son, Satan.
So there's some rules. You can't just fucking kill a boy.
Yeah, you gotta make a big T on him.
You gotta Then that stands for dead boy.
Oh fuck.
The dead boy.
For fucking time for bed.
So the rules are it has to be on church grounds. Because of God.
He's not everywhere as we have claimed up to this point.
The blood needs to be spilt on an altar of God. Cuz.
Now, why doesn't this guy just have one? I assume the knives are like ordained or some shit, right? So couldn't you just like, well, here, put them on this table.
Yeah.
I'm a priest.
Why couldn't this man just come and fucking do the job if he's so good at this? If he knows all the rules?
He's too drunk. They don't let him pass the fucking TSA. He's like, no.
He looks like Leahy.
It is.
He looks like the Trailer Park Boys Leahy.
That's right.
It's a fucking
and again, if
Middle Eastern Leahy.
If you didn't clock it, it's literally the guy that plays Dumbledore in Harry Potter.
Is it?
Yes.
What's he doing in this? Is this? What the fuck is he?
Worse. That's how.
No!
Yep. This looks like Damien put his name in the goblet of fire.
Oh, no.
We gotta get that shit out before Robert Pattinson dies. It's no good, I'm telling you.
Yeah. He looks so fucking weird.
And it's really with no beard. Isn't that fucking crazy? And then it's no wonder he's the one with the magical knives.
Of course. Which, by the way, again, why wouldn't he go with them? Because, like, I want my knives back.
That, and how do you know he's going to do it right?
Exactly.
You're saving the world. Everybody's pretty glib about the stakes here. Nobody really seems to be taken. And then, so Robert's like, no, I'm not doing it.
I'm not killing a boy.
It's a little boy with a right to live, and that's why. Also, I don't believe in abortion. I want you to know that. And
for no reason whatsoever.
And he goes, he says something to the tune of, "I wouldn't deny any man that, especially not my own son, not your son."
Yep.
Also, you're talking about denying humanity life because the devil's coming.
Yeah. You're really forgetting.
You failed.
He's fucking Satan. This all been about this. You were convinced enough to come this far.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All of a sudden, he's my boy. He's my boy.
And then you get the knives in your hand, and you're like,
Fucking old yeller. I can't shoot my dog.
God, fuck off. Kill the dog. So the thing is, like,
the photographer, though.
Yeah.
He needs the boy to die.
Well, he's worried he's also going to die. Still very selfish because you're talking about all of humanity, not just the two of you.
Yeah.
Okay?
How many more Final Destination-esque accidents need to happen before you realize that the devil's doing it's Dr. Satan?
Also, Robert, like yesterday, you wanted to strangle the kid with your bare hands and like punch him in the face at the same time.
Yeah, you said that.
So what changed? Like a good night's sleep? Because you didn't have that because you have terrible dreams.
You were also on an airplane, so there's no fucking way.
Yep. So I noticed that the knives grew in number after he threw them, because when the photographer picks them up, there's like 2 more. So that's nice. I really did like that it looked semi-practical when he got decapitated.
Yeah, it did look good.
That fucking hilarious to me that it's a blacksmith sign too, and then it's like welded iron that kills him. And also he's holding it because that's what the knives are made. Anyway, that was a cool death, and then his body is just disrespectful on the stairs.
So like it's a roofing hammer slips and it hits a metal thing just so.
Just so to knock the one screw holding it in place out, so that it can swing down and slice his head off.
Clean off.
Clean. I think his tongue is still there. In fact, I'm not sure though.
That's real clean then.
Yeah, it's clean. So Robert goes, "Well, I'm convinced."
Well, that's enough to. I gotta kill this boy, I guess.
Sure looks like it. Fine. So he goes back home. Rich ass house, and the kitchen faucet still drips. Hire a plumber, you fucking asshole. Jesus. Your water bill. He was also warned that this nanny is going to protect Damien with her life.
Oh yeah, I think that's what he was like. Well, I can't kill the nanny too. People are gonna miss a grown adult.
Now you're asking too much.
Yeah.
So yep, the dog is still fucking here. It's been weeks at this point.
Yep. It's probably somebody should do their fucking job.
Yes.
Just open the door and let the dog out.
It will leave. It's not from here.
Dogs love to be outside.
It's like their favorite thing.
It's where they belong.
They also like to be fast outside. Like they like that even more.
Oh my god, an untethered dog outside. Yeah. It's the happiest dog you've ever seen.
So the funniest part of the movie to me is when Robert's being chased by this dog, so he goes into the pantry and opens the root cellar door, and that dog goes from 60 to 0 very fast.
Oh,
face
boy.
First. And
Bugs
that's
Bunny-esque.
Dude, might as well have drawn a tunnel on a fucking cliffside.
Oh, yeah, the dog might as well have popped back up with an accordioned head and just been like, oh, well.
Mondays.
That's trapdoors.
Fuck. It's a living.
Oh my god. So let's get the sharpest scissors you've ever seen.
Chicken shears. That's why they're in the kitchen. Those are for cutting open chickens.
And then
like when you're butterflying them.
And I believe it because he drops them later and they jab into the floor.
Yeah, they do. Get them real close to your kid's head though to cut
while he's sleeping.
The exact it's a good thing for a birthmark you'd never ever seen in your life. You knew exactly where it was to cut it.
Yeah, it's pretty damn decent of being the father insisting you knew exactly where, like, his body and
2 fucking strands of hair later. Oh, look, the birthmark clearly visible.
Oh, man, exactly the thing I said wasn't there.
I guess we've never encountered a gust of wind on a day.
Boy, I guess this kid's never had lice.
Or a doctor's appointment.
What are you doing to this kid in the back of his head?
It's just in a fucking cage all day. That's it.
I wrote, oop, there it is.
Yep. Fucking... So, yeah, out comes the nanny, and let me tell you, that nanny gets kicked right in the face. So good.
Before that, she gets WWE'd through a table, and they cut that out. You just see her kind of like flopping over, and like a table's broken, but
blasted in the face though with his foot.
Oh yeah, she grabs his leg and she gets booted. That's what you get.
So he's driving Damien to the church, and you'd think, right, that he would be able to call up the police as the president's godson and go, hey man, just so you know, you're going to see me on the road driving fast. I just got an appointment with my kid at church. And then he would not be bothered by police.
You would think. You'd absolutely think.
So the nanny gets a fucking sledgehammer out of literally nowhere, and he goes, well, I have a car, so I win. Right to her.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how she thought sledgehammer beat car in this rock, paper, scissors of life.
She's not played a lot of it.
No.
Did love how... she falls, like she gets knocked over the car and then lands on the ground like a sack of wet bricks.
So good.
That was great.
Everything like that needs to be like ragdoll.
Yes, I agree.
Stop stiffening up in the air, guys. Really go loose when you get hit by a car.
So I'm just going to show you where my notes sort of took a dive.
Uh-oh.
Because of what I would describe as unbridled rage.
Okay. Okay.
Because we're in the church. Okay, the cops now have begun to follow him. Now these are just regular street police, so there's really no reason for any of them to have SWAT gear.
But and assault rifles, yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, he's in this church trying to stab his son to death. Which, if you walked in on that, you'd probably want to prevent it as well. The police show up with laser-sighted assault weapons, and they shoot Robert, preventing him from murdering his son, with a Glock that between shots turns into an assault rifle. And I know what you're thinking. Surely, Jay, a continuity flaw at the very climax of your film, that egregious, in close-up, can't be possible. There must be an explanation. There's one shot, and the assault rifle is smoking when they cut back. The shot comes from the handgun.
Well, let me just explain this to you, Jay.
And the assault rifle is missing the laser.
Listen, have you ever seen the original Transformers cartoon? Now, Megatron transforms into a gun. So I think what we have here is a Megatron gun situation.
Where's Mark?
Now, he had nothing to do with this. This was the cartoon.
No, I understand, but he's the only one that could do anything about it ever, because Shia LaBeouf ain't doing fuck all, and Megan Fox doesn't have any brain.
Well, Megan Fox isn't allowed to be in the movies no more.
Yeah, well, she's not allowed to be anywhere near me either, because I'll beat her up.
Jesus Christ.
Ruining.
She's just fine.
No, she's ruined canon. Every fucking thing has to have this fucking hot bimbo with 90% plastic in her body, and then you'd marry MGK and you talk way too much about drinking each other's blood. I'm over it.
You know, sometimes you're the only one over it.
Fine.
Well, anyway, that's the end of the fucking movie, I think.
The movie ends on a 21-gun salute that nobody gives a shit about, and then Damien sees the dog again because the devil's always following him because he is that, so fucking who cares?
No. So the ending, the cops bust in, boom, gunfire. One bullet. All you hear is one gunfire. Yep. We do not see who is shot.
That's true.
But then they try to make it allude as if the cops busted into the room and went, fucking kid! Poof! We got him for you! Why the fuck would we ever think that the child is dead in this situation?
I literally didn't even have the thought. I was like, well, of course they killed Dad.
Exactly, but they don't show him being like, my body.
Right. Yeah.
A new hole.
And then the Pope dies.
Oh yeah. Of course he does. He's so fucking old.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything at all?
Yeah, we get to see like a cardinal tending to a dying pope.
Great. And I think the message that they were trying to send, I can only assume, was that, now the evil takes over the earth because of Pope. As if they don't have just 500 old guys on deck. Like, I'll bring in the next one. Wheel in the next one.
Yeah, they literally choose a guy.
They just pick a dude, man.
And then like, hey, man, you ready to stop fucking for a long time?
Yeah.
It's like,
except not kids. You can have as many kids as you want.
Well, I guess, like beer, it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, I'll learn to like it.
I'll learn to pope it in. If I was the Pope, I would fucking, every time I came in, I'd be like, I'm just poping in.
I'm just poping in.
Pope it in real quick to see what you guys are up to.
Seinfeld again. I hate the Pope in.
It fucking ends with
the match cut the wine that he drops with the fucking empty bullet casing, and it's like,
doesn't even fucking matter.
Shut up.
It ends with the president holding this boy's hand, and then the boy turns to the camera and smiles like, I'm a motherfucker, huh? Aren't I a stinker? You thought it was going to be me in that casket. That huge adult-sized casket.
Getting a 21-gun salute from the military.
You know how I'm a boy. And then I wrote fucking shit. Okay. All right.
The Omen.
Yeah.
Gets a 4 out of 10 for me.
4. I gave it 3.
4. That's 1 for every time something impacts hilariously.
Essentially, yeah. For every jump scare.
Every time a dog gets busted open. Anytime a nanny gets kicked in the face.
Anytime a corpse swings and prats against the wall as it sways back and forth in the breeze.
Fuck yeah. We're not even going to talk about the priest death because it fucking sucked. It wasn't as good as it could have been.
Which one was the where he gets the fucking pole, right?
Yeah. Whatever.
It's literally.
If you had him slide down the pole to the ground after, then we're talking.
Yeah. We'd have something to talk about. But you just put a pole through a guy. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that a million times.
Was it even real? You're just like, okay, lean back and we'll put it in post.
And I like when he's like comparing the photos too. He's like, see this photo with the line through it?
Oh, look, it gets closer.
Doesn't that look a little bit like this corpse in the news? I'm a photographer. Oh, we also like glossed over the point where he's like, hey man, I'm a photographer, and the cops took me, a random photographer,
tabloid photographer, to be clear.
Yeah, to the place where this priest lives, and he lives in a fucking cinder block hut under some train tracks somehow.
Isn't that interesting?
Wall-to-wall Bible verses and crosses, just helter-skelter.
Everywhere. I can see with my eyes that not every inch is covered, but the guy still says every inch is covered while he's standing in a room with visible walls, so fuck you.
I think I pop my head in there, take a look around, and go, I don't fucking believe a word of this guy's mouth.
No.
You look at this fucking shit.
Also, yeah, what a nightmare. I'm leaving.
Not even a real priest would do this.
So that's a fucking movie, though, isn't it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the movie.
I bet you're wanting my movies du jour.
You fucking put those movies right in me.
Okay.
No lube.
I hated this movie so much.
I understand that.
I think I actually hate movies that involve priests and demons. I think they're really shitty. I think they're shit movies. They're really low-hanging fruit, not scary.
I understand
and
this.
I don't understand why they keep making them, because who the fuck's going to church these days?
It's a great priests.
Priests and kids whose parents force them to do it, and they have nothing else to do on Sundays.
Yeah.
They freed up their Sundays for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, and black people in the South, but that's a community.
Black people in the South, but their movies are scary.
It's also less about God and more about like hanging out with your neighbors for 2 hours.
Yeah, and there's some singing.
Yeah, it's like fun.
Yeah.
Different.
Nah, so I didn't even want to. I tried really hard not to pick another one of them shits.
Gotcha.
Because I don't give a fuck.
That's fine.
They're all the same.
You know, the easiest solution to any demon child thing is like just move. I saw somebody, there was a post on Twitter. It's like, what horror movie would you exist in and how would you stay alive? And somebody was like, Midsummer, and I just don't go to Sweden.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take it.
Perfect.
That's the solution. Fortunately, I do not have a good solution for you today.
Well.
Okay. Here are your themes. We've got European Vacation. Okay? Okay. We've got Adoption.
Nice.
Adoption or ain't what you paid for.
Orphan.
We got Bad Baby. And we
already did Dawn of the Dead. That's a joke.
Oh, I got it. Oh, yeah.
Because the baby that gets shot in the fucking face.
Like this one did.
For those at home. Yeah.
And then, because I hated this fucking movie so much, and it made me so mad, getting under my skin.
What's the second one?
So there's European Vacation.
Yeah.
Adoption. Bad Baby. Right. Getting under my skin.
Well, I guess that was so... I want European Vacation.
You want European Vacation?
Yeah, that seems off the beaten path from this.
Okay. It's called Infested. It's about spiders.
All right.
Lots. From what I am to understand of spiders.
Well, what? I have not seen this.
It's new. It's a new one.
I am ill aware of it. Oh, it's new. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. New spider movie, eh? Now that's relatively uncharted territory because, like, what do you got? 8-legged freaks.
And that's a comedy.
You got arachnophobia, which I'm pretty sure is also. He's got Jeff Daniels in it. And
there's no way it's a serious film. He glues his penis to something for sure.
And what the fuck else? It's an item in movies, like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, but it's not. It's not like the theme.
I can't think of really a particular one where there's a shitload of spiders. I don't know.
Closest you get is like Alien.
Yeah.
And that's just a face hugger.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Infested though. What else did you get? I knew I was right.
So for Adoption is Before I Wake.
Damn it!
Yeah.
That movie sucks though.
Oh,
I think it's got Kevin Bacon in it.
So did this fucking movie.
Yeah, that's true.
For Bad Baby, Rosemary's Baby. Figure we get that one out of the way.
I assumed that, but I also wasn't ready for it to be the case and have to sit through 2.5 hours of 1980 yet.
No. And then finally, getting under my skin, Jay. Martyrs.
I dodged a bullet, bro. Holy shit. Now that one, certain things are difficult to make funny.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I assume you would have preferred the French original.
I've only seen the French original.
Yeah. That is a dark, dark movie.
It's a dark, dark joke I tried to make. So, yeah, no,
Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Infested then. Stick around.
I'm stoked, man. Spiders. Grindhouse Movie Club. Don't fucking bother watching The Omen.
What a heap of baby shit. The smelliest.
Demon baby shit.